Hey, Lance. Did we already do sound check? Are we good? Thank you.
Welcome to the 2026 Helping Hand Radio Auction on 104.7 FM, AM 1000 WHNY, streaming on henrycountynow.com and on hchelpinghand.org. The Helping Hand Radio Auction is brought to you by Honest Abe Roofing, Rough Life, Florida Public Utilities, Cannon Realty Group, Carroll Bank and Trust, Paint Plus Flooring, Hat Law, Dinkins Home Center, Dr. Jeffrey Morris, 54 Lawn and Garden, Middleton Lumber, Tennessee Real Estate, Edward Jones, Graves Plumbing, Commercial Bank and Trust, WKNT, Lifeline Blood Services, Home Sporting Goods, JC Supplies, Lake City Motors, Landmark Realty, Kinsey Tree Service, Eagle Buildings, First Bank, Mineral Wells Animal Clinic, ServPro, CarMax Fish Barn, Or Investments, The Inspector, Marison's, Dyersburg State Community College, Affordable Comfort, Cornerstone Real Estate, Joe Mahan Ford, Foundation Bank, Southside Cafe, Arrowhead Home Sales, Future Visions Farms, Tomorrow's Hope, Cowart Reese and Sargent CPAs, Eli Smith and Associates, Tennessee Valley Community Church, Tom's Pizza and Steakhouse, Tosh Farms, Dirksen Buildings, Ellis Heating Company, Royal Cleaners, Peppers Automotive Group, Coleman Tractor, Napa, Security Bank and Trust, E&W Electric, Moody Realty Company, BR Supply, Shamrock Trucking, Wells Tractor, J&S Professional Services, Bass Realty, Campbell Insurance, Serval Restoration, White Excavating, KL Auctions, Holly Credit Union, Prosper Realty, Real Hope Youth Center, and by Polar Bear Heating and Cooling. And now let's go out to the Quality Inn in Paris, and here's today's auctioneer.
Welcome to today's Helping Hand auction. I'm Darren Thompson. I am your auctioneer for the day. Answering the phones and recording your bids will be members of the Paris Rotary Club. Items being donated today by Patriot Health and Rehabilitation, Springville Community, World's Biggest Fish Fry. Rescheduled to today is Champs, Northwest Nutrition, and the Office on Aging. Housekeeping item before we get started. Today's live stream will be audio only. Again, today's live stream audio only due to internet uploading issues. All slates are posted on our website at hcchelpinghand.org. Please note that there is a 10-second delay while listening via YouTube. Be sure to refresh your screen every 30 to 45 minutes to decrease the delay time. We thank you for your continued support of Henry County Helping Hand. We understand that this has been an issue. We've been trying to get it rectified, but unfortunately haven't been able to. So again, today's live stream will be audio only. We have 18 slates today, but before we get started with the slates, our beginning total coming in year to date was $355,344. We've had $4,920 in donations today, bringing our year-to-date total to $360,264. Right? Donations made today for Springville Community. Joe and Jan Mitchell in memory of Mr. Robert Wimberly. First Methodist Church, Ronald and Phyllis Nelson. Fish Fry, Ginger Caldwell. Paris, we had an anonymous donation. And for Champs, Paul Payne made a donation there. So with that, we're going to get started. You know the numbers, 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. And the first item of the day is a pineapple mandarin orange cake, 8-inch round layer cake, pineapple mandarin orange cake with frosting, donated by Barbara DePoyster. Apologize if I say that incorrectly, for Springville Community. Started with slate number 1. Well, how about an apple crisp dessert? Well, we're going to go ahead and get going. On the apple crisp dessert, we have a 9-inch apple crisp dessert donated by the Buckholz family for Henry County Office on Aging. We have banana bread, 8-inch loaf of banana nut bread. Are we good? I have item number 3 is banana bread. What she said. Number 1 is a pineapple mandarin orange cake. Just put orange cake. All right. Apple crisp dessert is number 2, thank you. And banana bread is number 3. It's an 8-inch loaf of banana nut bread donated by Doris and Punch Morales for Champs. Next we have Rotel chicken pepperoni casserole. It's a 9x13 pan of Rotel chicken pepperoni casserole donated by Kathy Williams for fish fry. Let's get a good bid on that. Next we have homemade pickles, 1 pint jar of home dill canned pickles donated by John Paul Casey for fish fry. Next we have a plush throw and pillow. It's a 50-inch by 60-inch plush throw and pillow cardinal and winter design donated by Carissa Jones for fish fry. Next we have breads. We have 2 8-inch loaves of bread, 1 pumpkin and 1 banana donated by the Buckholz family for Northwest Nutrition. We have baking and cooling racks, a set of 3 stacking cooling racks, brand new, still in the box, donated by Denise Ledskill of the Northwest Nutrition for Office on Aging. Next we have a self-care basket. It contains a Spongel lotion, looks like the scent is Sugar Dahlia, Holston aloe socks and pumice stone, personal journal, a novel by Katherine Anderson, Early Dawn is the title of that, hydrangea rose petal soaps, black cosmetic bag, body treats, sugar scrub cubes, 2 ladies, cotton hankies, and a pretty red wicker basket. Let's get a good bid on that. And the last item on slate number 1 is a fleece lap blanket and stuffed animal. It is a 45-inch fleece lap blanket with cats and dogs, with a cats and dogs design on medium green background. Also includes a small plush stuffed dog donated by the Masters Crafters for fish fry. Those are the items on slate number 1. Here are the bids. On the pineapple or mandarin orange cake, we have a $5 opening bid by Volunteer Pressure Washing. On the apple crisp dessert, we have a $5 opening bid by Paris Masonic Lodge. On the banana bread, we have a $5 opening bid by Doug Taylor Auctions. On the Rotel chicken and pepperoni casserole, we have a $5 opening bid by Orr Investments. And on the homemade pickles, we have a $5 opening bid by L.I. Smith and Associates. On the plush throw and pillow, looking for an opening bid there. On the loaves of bread, we have a $5 opening bid by Turner Landscaping. All right. On the baking and cooling racks, we had a $5 opening bid by Joyce Bass, and now a $10 bid by Sophie Scott. On the self-care blanket, we have a $20 opening bid. Who is this? Sharana Strayhorn is $20 on the self-care basket. Yes. And then on the fleece lap blanket and stuffed animals, we have a $5 opening bid by Darla Russell. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. On the pineapple mandarin orange cakes, we had a $5 opening bid by Volunteer Pressure Washing. Now we have a $10 bid by Beverly Hicks. On the apple crisp dessert, still at $5 by the Masonic Lodge. Doug Taylor still at $5 on the banana bread. On the Rotel chicken pepperoni casserole, we now have a $15 bid by Shane Barker. And on the homemade pickles, still $5 L.I. Smith. Still looking for an opening bid on the plush throw and pillow. On the bread, still $5 Turner Landscaping. On the baking cooling racks, Sophie Scott still at $10. On the self-care blanket, Shawana Strayhorn still at $20 on the basket. On the fleece lap blanket and stuffed animal, Darla Russell was at $5. Now Belinda Coates is at $10. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. Pretty empty in-house. Phones aren't ringing that much, so we're going to start going through these quickly if we don't get any new bids. On the Mandarin Orange Cake, Beverly Hicks still at $10. Paris Masonic Lodge still at $5 on the Apple Crisp Dessert. Doug Taylor still at $5 on the Banana Bread. On the Rotel Chicken Pepperoni Casserole, Shane Barker still at $15. On the Pickles, we have a new bid there. Monty Starks is at $7 on the Pickles. On the Plush Throw and Pillow, Belinda Coates bid $10. Thank you. On the breads, Turner Landscaping still at $5. Sophie Scott still at $10 on the baking and cooling racks. Shawana Strayhorn still at $20 on the self-care basket, and Belinda Coates. Darla Russell coming in now with a new bid. Is that $15? $13 on the fleece lap blanket and stuffed animal. Darla Russell at $13, so Miss Coates, you're out. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. On the Mandarin Orange Cake, Beverly Hicks is going to get that for $10. On the Apple Crisp Dessert, Masonic Deb Nelson. The Apple Crisp Dessert is going to go to Masonic Lodge for $5. Doug Taylor is going to get the banana bread for $5. On the Rotel Chicken Pepperoni Casserole, Shane Barker was at $15. Deb Nelson came back at $20. So Shane Barker, let us know if you want more on the Rotel Chicken Pepperoni Casserole. On the homemade pickles, Monty Starks is going to get those for $7. They're gone. So the only thing that I have on my right side is the Rotel Chicken Pepperoni Casserole. Everything else has been sold. The Rotel Chicken. Put a line through. There you go. One more. Perfect. Ma'am. No. No, I'm not. Yes. On the Plush Throw and Pillow, Belinda Coates is going to get that for $10. Turner Landscaping is going to get the breads for $5. On the baking and cooling racks, Deb Nelson is at $15. So Sophie Scott, let us know if you want more on the baking and cooling racks. Deb Nelson has those at $15. Shawana Strayhorn, thank you, is going to get the self-care basket for $20. And then on the fleece lap blanket and stuffed animal, Darla Russell was at $13. Belinda Coates came back at $15. So Darla, let us know if you want any more on the blanket and the stuffed animal. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. On the Rotel Chicken Pepperoni Casserole, Deb Nelson. Now bring it back. Bring it back. Yep. Beverly Hicks has it for $10. Deb Nelson is at $20 on the Rotel Chicken Pepperoni Casserole. So Shane Barker, let us know if you want more, please. No, there's still. On the baking and cooling racks, Deb Nelson still at $15. Sophie Scott, let us know if you want more. On the blanket and stuffed animal, Belinda Coates is at $15. Beverly Hicks, we're going to give you another minute or so to let us know if you want any more on the Mandarin Orange Cake. I did bring it back. Lynn Farmer is now at $15. Deb Nelson still at $20 on the Rotel Chicken Pepperoni Casserole. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. That's right. All right. Phone. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Elise Myers now $20 on the Mandarin Orange Cake. So Lynn Farmer, you're out. No. What do they want to bid?
Yeah, if you want to put a big old bid on it, he might bring it back.
I'll bring it back, and then they can have it. How about 10?
Exactly. He'll bring it back for 10.
That's a $3 tax for bringing it back. $7. $7. Who is it?
He's going to come back. I'm like, all right.
Does he want $7? Nope. All right, still gone. I'm trying. All right, Elise Myers is at $20 on the Mandarin Orange Cake. Lynn Farmer, let us know if you want more. Beverly Hicks, let us know if you want more. On the Rotel Chicken Pepperoni Casserole, Deb Nelson still at $20. Deb Nelson is... Well, that may be Shane Barker. On the baking and cooling racks, Deb Nelson still at $15, and Belinda Coates is at $15 on the blanket and stuffed animal. Lynn Farmer. 20. All right, we'll keep her on. Hold on. 30. Miss Farmer, call us back if you want any more on the orange cake. Elise Myers said $30. Okay. Perfection. Strong words. All right, Elise Myers is at $30 on the Mandarin Orange Cake. Lynn Farmer, let us know if you want more. Deb Nelson is going to get the Rotel Chicken Casserole for $20. Deb Nelson's going to get the baking and cooling racks for $15. Darla Russell came in with an $18 bid on the blanket and stuffed animal. Miss Coates, do you want any more? 20? 20 says Belinda Coates on the blanket and stuffed animal. So Darla Russell, let us know if you want more. All right. Lynn Farmer is going to get the Mandarin Orange Cake. It's at 35. Lynn Farmer. Oh, Beverly Hicks wants it. So who has it at 35? Okay. All right. My apologies. Beverly Hicks is at $35. Elise Myers says that she's out. We're waiting on Lynn Farmer to call us back to see if she wants more. Darla Russell, give us a call here in next 30 seconds. I'm going to be selling everything. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. All right. Beverly Hicks is going to get the Mandarin Orange Cake for $35, and Belinda Coates is going to get the blanket and stuffed animal. Moving on, first item on slate number 2. We have mini bundt cakes. It'll be 30. First item on slate number 2 are mini bundt cakes. 3 personal mini bundt cakes. Betty Crocker pound cake mix. 1 Duncan Hines creamy lemon supreme frosting donated by Chris Guerin for Patriot Health. We have strawberry crisp. 9-inch strawberry crisp with reheat instruction donated by the Buckholz family for Northwest Nutrition. We have freeze-dried candy, 5 bags of freeze-dried candy, 1 bag of Skittles, fruity Tootsie Rolls, assorted taffy flavors, blue raspberry gummies in colorful 6-inch tall woven basket donated by Amy Cook for Fish Fry. Next, we have bacon jalapeno bread, 8-inch homemade bread made with jalapeno bacon, cheddar cheese, and cream cheese, donated by Mickey Poe for Springville community. Let's get a good bid on that. Next, we have venison chili, 1-quart container of venison chili, bag of mild cheddar cheese, and a sleeve of crackers, donated by Steve and Susan Garner for Springville Fire Department. Next, we have a 7-layer salad with a bottle of ranch dressing, layers of lettuce, bell peppers, diced ham, green onions, tomatoes, eggs, and cheddar cheese in a 6-cup reusable plastic container with lid, donated by Al and Jean Barone for Springville community. Let's get a good bid on that 7-layer salad. Next, we have recipe holder. It's a blue wooden stand for cookbook for easy reading, donated by Linda Bennett for Northwest Nutrition. Next, we have an unwind, sip, and relaxation basket. A 7x13 gray plastic bin filled with 2 ceramic time and table mugs, a Women of the Bible word search, puzzles and fun facts book, 2 metal Sharpie gel pens, 16-ounce Hills Brother cappuccino white chocolate caramel drink mix, plus and 20 chamomile tea bags, donated by Patty Robertson for Northwest Nutrition. Let's get a good bid on the relaxation basket. Next, we have a gardening gift basket. It is a basket filled with gardening supplies and a live plant. Contents listed are starter peat pots, pruning shears, claw rake, spade shovel, a nozzle sprayer, sunflower seeds, mini terracotta plants, gardening gloves, floral picture frame, and a living arrowhead plant. Let's get a good bid on the gardening gift basket. That's donated by Denise Ladort for Northwest Nutrition, Henry County Office on Aging. And last item on slate number 2 is an office basket. It contains a dry erase board, a composition book, a small clipboard, pen and pencil set, 4 mini notepads, 24-month pocket planner, 3x5 picture frame, 4 ink pens, 2 black markers, 1 package of index cards, 4 post-it notes, a package of push pins, and 1 hole punch, donated by the Henry County Office on Aging. Those are the items on slate number 2. Here are the bids. On the mini bundt cakes, volunteer pressure washing starts that off at $5. On the strawberry crisp, Masonic Lodge starts that off at $5. On the freeze-dried candy, Carolyn Bass opens that up at $10. Carolyn Bass also opens the bacon jalapeno bread at $10. On the venison chili, Doug Taylor Auctions is going to open that at $5. On the 7-layer salad, Or Investments is going to open that at $5. Looking for an opening bid on the recipe holder. Looking for an opening bid on the relaxation basket. Same for the gardening basket and the office basket. So we have 4 items up here that need an opening bid. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. Again, on the mini bundt cakes, volunteer pressure washing is at $5. The Masonic Lodge is at $5 on the strawberry crisp. Carolyn Bass is at $10 on the freeze-dried candy. Carolyn Bass also at $10 on the bacon jalapeno bread. Doug Taylor Auctions at $5 on the venison chili. Here, okay. On the 7-layer salad with the ranch dressing, Or Investment still at $5. Al Barone at $10 on the 7-layer salad. Okay, well, we have a $5 bid on the office basket, so. All right. On the recipe holder, Mary Pankey opens that up at $5. Mary Pankey also $5 on the relaxation basket. On the gift basket, on the gardening basket, sorry. Mary Pankey. Mary Pankey open what she was holding up. $5. And then no. On the recipe holder? Right, yeah, I got that. There are two right here. We're getting these filled in. Mary Pankey. Yes. Yes, ma'am. On the garden gift basket, Mary Pankey opened that up at $5. Now, Shawana Strayhorn is at $10 on the gardening basket. Joyce Bass at $5 on the office basket. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. After slate number 1, we are at $5,062 on the day. On the mini bundt cakes, Philip Davidson is now at $10. Masonic Lodge still at $5 on the strawberry crisp. On the freeze-dried candy, Carolyn Bass is at $10. Carolyn Bass at $10 on the bacon jalapeno bread. Doug Taylor Auction still at $5 on the venison chili. Deb Nelson now goes $15 on the bacon jalapeno bread. So Carolyn Bass, you're out. On the 7-layer salad, Al Barone was at $10. Deb Nelson is now at $15. Mary Pankey's at $5 on the recipe holder. Mary Pankey also $5 on the relaxation basket. Shawana Strayhorn is at $10 on the gardening basket. On the office basket, we have some new bids coming in. We had Joyce Bass open it up at $5, then James Clark said $7. We have a $10 bid. So whoever just called in with the $10 bid on the office basket, we had a $10 bid here in-house. Jamari Kendall. John Henry. John Henry, $10 on the office basket. So James Clark, you're out. So are you, Joyce. Okay. Well, I was going to get it if you didn't. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. All right, phones aren't ringing. No new in-house bids. We're going to start selling. On the mini bundt cakes, Philip Davidson's going to get those for $10. Masonic Lodge is going to get the strawberry crisp for $5. Carolyn Bass is going to get the freeze-dried candy for $10. Deb Nelson still at $15 on the bacon jalapeno bread. And then Shane Barker is now at $20 on the venison chili. On the 7-layer salad, Deb Nelson is at $15 there. Mary Pankey still at $5 on the recipe holder. Mary Pankey was at $5 on the relaxation basket. Now Barbara Pearson is at $15. Shawana Strayhorn is at $10 still on the gardening basket, and John Henry still at $10 on the office basket. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the bacon jalapeno bread, Carolyn Bass now at $17, so Deb Nelson, you're out on the bacon jalapeno bread. On the venison chili, Shane Barker's still at $20 on the venison chili. Deb Nelson still at $15 on the 7-layer salad. Mary Pankey's going to get the recipe holder for $5. It's sold. On the relaxation basket, Barbara Pearson still at $15. Shawana Strayhorn, she's going to get the gardening basket for $10. And John Henry still at $10 on the office basket. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. If you are listening online to the radio, there is up to a 60-second delay. We do not know the reason. Please listen via our YouTube link or the radio directly. That way there is not that much of a delay listening either to the YouTube link or to the radio directly. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the bacon jalapeno bread, Carolyn Bass still at $17. Shane Barker's going to get the venison chili for $20. It's sold. Deb Nelson's going to get the 7-layer salad for $15. Barbara Pearson is going to get the relaxation basket for $15, and John Henry's going to get the office basket for $10. Haven't heard from Deb Nelson, so Carolyn Bass is going to get the bacon jalapeno bread for $17. It's sold. Moving on, slate number 3. First item on slate number 3 is a coconut cake, 8-inch round layer coconut cake that melts in your mouth. And we have been told that anything made by Barbara DePoyster is perfect. So let's get a good bid on the coconut cake. Next we have a sweet potato pie. It's an 8-inch sweet potato pie made with buttermilk and eggs, donated by Doris Whitfield Morales of Northwest Nutrition. Next, we have peanut butter cup, 2 6.5-inch styrofoam plates, each with 6 large pieces of peanut butter cups. There are 12 total pieces donated by the Buckholz family for Northwest Nutrition. We have some more banana bread and an 8 by 5-inch loaf of banana nut bread donated by Patty Barrow for Northwest Nutrition. We have a chicken soup basket, reusable plastic basket filled with 1 quart of homemade chicken soup, 16-ounce bag of egg noodles, and a box of Kleenex tissues, all for getting better if you are not feeling well. Donated by Chris Parker for fish fry. Next, we have button mushrooms, 16 button mushrooms stuffed with onions, celery, and cream cheese in an 8 by 8 orange disc, donated by Al and Jean Barone for Springville community. Let's get a good bid on the mushrooms. Next, we have a plush blanket, a 90 by 94-inch hotel-style oversized luxury plush blanket in a light gray color, donated by Aloha Buckholz for Northwest Nutrition. Let me see that blanket. Look at that thing. Yeah. Next, we have a grill pan set, signature series, two-piece gold non-stick grill pan set. Includes 9.5 grill pan and tongs, donated by Betty and Benny Akers for Northwest Nutrition. Let's get a good bid on the pan set. Next, we have a game night basket. There are 2 50 by 60 fleece throws, a 1,000-piece Christmas puzzle, a 500-piece Garden Birds puzzle, Old Maid and Rummy cards, an activity and trivia book, donated by Lynn Farmer and Susan Cook for Springville community. Last item on slate number 3 is a crochet baby blanket. It is a 36 by 36 round baby blanket in bright Easter colors, and a 6 by white basket with handle, donated by Beth James for fish fry. Let's get a good bid on all of these items on slate number 3. Those are the items. Here are the bids. On the coconut cake, Philip Davidson opens up the coconut cake at $10. Volunteer pressure washing opens up the sweet potato pie at $5. Patty Barrow, $5 on the peanut butter cup. Paris Masonic Lodge is at $5 on the banana bread, and Doug Taylor Auctions is at $5 on the chicken soup basket. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the button mushrooms, L.I. Smith is going to open that up at $5. On the plush blanket, still looking for an opening bid there. Sorry. On the pan set, we've got a couple of bids. Belinda Coates opened it at Belinda Coates is at $15 on the grill pan set. Looking for an opening bid on the game night basket and the crochet baby blanket. All right, we have a $15 bid on the crochet baby blanket. You said Linda McAdoo? Linda McAdoo, $15. And then on the game night, Belinda Coates opens that up at $20. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. And on the button mushrooms, Tom Kay came in with a $15 bid there. On the coconut cake. Philip Davidson still at $10. Volunteer pressure washing still at $5 on the sweet potato pie. On the peanut butter cup, Patty Barrow still at $5. Masonic Lodge still at $5 on the banana bread. Doug Taylor Auction still at $5 on the chicken soup basket. Come on, folks. We need more. Tom K, $10 on the chicken soup. On the button mushrooms, Tom K is still at $15 there. Patty Barrow's at $10 on the plush blanket. Belinda Coates still at $15 on the grill pan set. Belinda Coates still at $20. Okay. On the game night basket, Belinda Coates is at $20. Linda McAdoo still at $15 on the crochet baby blanket. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the coconut cake, Philip Davidson still at $10. Volunteer pressure washing still at $5 on the sweet potato pie. Patty Barrow still at $5 on the peanut butter cup. Masonic Lodge, $5 on the banana bread. On the chicken soup, Tom K was at 10. Now Shane Barker is at 15. On the button mushrooms, Tom K was at 15. Now Deb Nelson is at 20. On the plush blanket, Patsy Barrows still at $10. On the game night basket, Belinda Coates still at 20 and Linda McAdoo still at 15 on the crochet baby blanket. On the grill pan set, we got a new bid that came in. Belinda Coates was at 15. Now Jane Cinema is at 20. Okay. The pan set went to 20. Okay. All right. Yes. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. On the coconut cake. You at 20? All right, on the coconut cake, we had what's that, Tim Hudgens? Tim Hudgens was at 12 on the coconut cake. Philip Davidson went to 20. On the sweet potato pie, $10. Is that Laura Carson, is that what? Laura Carson is at $10 now on the sweet potato pie. Patsy Barrows is going to get the peanut butter cups for $5. They are sold. Paris Masonic Lodge is going to get the banana bread for $5. Shane Barker still at 15 on the chicken soup basket. We'll let that go one more time around. On the coconut cake, Philip Davidson was at 20. Now Lynn Farmer is at 25. On the button mushroom, Deb Nelson still at $20. Patsy Barrows is going to get the blanket for $10. Jane Cinema's at $20 on the grill pan set. Belinda Coates is going to get the game night basket for $20. And Linda McAdoo is going to get the crochet baby blanket for $15. Those are sold. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. On the coconut cake, Lynn Farmer was at 25. Philip Davidson said 30. So Lynn Farmer, call us back if you want more. Chicken soup basket. It's going to go to Shane. Shane Barker is going to get the chicken soup basket for 15. It's sold. On the button mushrooms, Deb Nelson is going to get that for 20. It's sold. Jane Cinema is going to get the grill pan set for 20. And did we I think we already sold that one. Okay, so everything on this side is sold. The only thing that we are waiting on is for Lynn Farmer to call us back on the coconut cake because Philip Davidson is at 30. And then Laura Carson is going to get the sweet potato pie for $10. We'll give it 10 seconds before we head to our first break. After two slates, we are at $5,179. Ten seconds. Lynn Farmer, call us back if you want anything on the coconut cake. Or Philip Davidson's going to steal it for $30. Going once. Going twice. Philip Davidson's going to get the coconut cake for $30, and we're going to head back to the station for our first break. We'll see you on the other side.
Middleton Lumber Company on Highway 641 North in Puryear are buyers of logs, timber, and timberland, and producers of high-quality kiln-dried hardwood lumber. Middleton Lumber buys hardwood timber tracts that are 10 acres and larger. They are certified master loggers and will work with landowners to develop a long-term timber management plan. They now offer a variety of species including poplar, wormy maple, and much more. Middleton Lumber Company is family-owned and operated and has been in business in Henry County since 1965. Check them out on Facebook or at middletonlumber.com.
Tennessee Real Estate Company has just about anything you're looking for, from new home construction to a new home. Looking for a farm, farmland, woodlands, residential, or commercial? Tennessee Real Estate Company is a full-service brokerage with real estate consulting. Needing property management? One-door units or 100-door units? They can serve you. Looking to sell timber? Then call the team at Tennessee Real Estate Company in Paris. If you're coming to Tennessee, it's in the name, Tennessee Real Estate Company. See them on Facebook.
Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family? Will your financial advisor be there as your life and financial situations change? When you work with your Paris area Edward Jones financial advisors, they focus on what's important to you. We'll work together and use an established process to create a personalized financial strategy backed by the advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track. Call one of our Edward Jones local offices in Paris. Member SIPC.
WHNY FM Henry, WHNY Paris, Big Henry 104.7 and 97.5.
Real country.
Got a faucet, and it's leaking, and my wife is really freaking.
Frank.
Dropped a ratchet on my head, ow. Toilet's backed up, I should call Graves Plumbing right now.
Peace of mind starts here. Graves Plumbing. Hot water heater repair and installation. Stopped up drains, water lines, new construction plumbing, residential or commercial. If it leaks, call Dusty at 676-1328. Check out Graves Plumbing on Facebook.
This is Ashton Kate with Commercial Bank and Trust. I'd like to take a moment and say what a great privilege it is to sponsor the Helping Hand radio auction. It's all about Henry Countyans helping each other. That's what Commercial Bank and Trust Company is all about. We've been helping our friends and neighbors since 1877. Bid high, bid often, and remember Commercial Bank and Trust Company, your helping hand. Commercial Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
What are your must-haves for great mobile service? At WKNT, we want to be served by neighbors we trust, who know us and our way of life. We'd want clear, reliable coverage, and we'd want plans and pricing that are simple, honest, and easy. So we brought you Tri-Lite Mobile, a superior mobile experience backed by our powerful local fiber network, so you can focus on building the connections that make life matter. Call 877-866-7228 to get started.
Every minute matters when a patient needs platelets. Cancer patients, trauma victims, and those fighting life-threatening illnesses depend on this life-saving donation. And right now, the need is urgent. Patients can't wait, and we need you to volunteer to save a life. You can make the difference today by donating platelets at Lifeline Blood Services in Paris. It's your time to be a hero. Call 731-427-4431, extension 271, and schedule your platelet donation now. Lifeline Blood Services, because every minute matters.
Just ask any sports or outdoor enthusiast and they'll tell you there's always a season in. No matter the season, you can find just what you need at Home Sporting Goods. They have everything you need for fishing and hunting, as well as baseball, soccer, basketball, football, and even archery. They have the best in apparel, including Hook, Oakley, Costa, Yeti, Muck Boots, and Under Armour. And they also have Big Green Egg grills because it's always grilling season. Home Sporting Goods, open 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday. Like them on Facebook or visit online at homesportinggoods.com.
JC Supplies is proud to support the Helping Hand auction.
JC Supplies is your supplier of school and office furniture and equipment, as well as school, office, and janitorial supplies.
Need a great price on toner? We do that.
Need a free 3D design of your office? We do that.
Need that heavy office furniture moved? We do that.
Need great pricing on restaurant, restroom, or cleaning supplies? We do that.
Go to jcsupplies.com.
Or stop by our showroom at 401 Memorial Drive and put your derriere in an office chair.
Looking for a great ride? I mean, a really great ride. Lake City Motors in Paris has them. Late model cars, trucks, SUVs with low and mid mileage. Straight up honest guys that'll take care of you with quality inventory and exceptional service. They work with local lenders all over to make it easy for you. Ask about their referral program, plus they buy pre-owned cars. Lake City Motors on Highway 79 in Paris. Like them on Facebook or go online to lakecitymotors.net. Lake City Motors in Paris, where everybody drives off the showroom floor.
Welcome back to the Helping Hand Radio Auction. Here is today's auctioneer.
Welcome back to today's Helping Hand auction, where we have items being donated by Patriot Health and Rehabilitation, Springville Community, World's Biggest Fish Fry. Rescheduled to today has been Champs Northwest Nutrition / Office on Aging. I'm Darren Thompson, your auctioneer for the day. Answering the phones and recording your bids are members of the Paris Rotary Club. And a reminder one more time, if you are listening online, there is about a 60-second delay. So we encourage you to either listen to the YouTube link because today it is audio only, or listen to us on 104.7 directly. All right, after 3 slates, we are at $5,329. First item, slate number 4. We have rum cupcakes, 9 rum cupcakes in a reusable cupcake taker. Cupcakes are topped with pecan pieces, powdered sugar, and a cherry, donated by Maria Villasfrigo for Northwest Nutrition. Did I get it? No? Yes? I did good. All right. 1 for 1. Next, we have homemade peach cobbler. It is a 10 by 10 deep dish pan of delicious homemade peach cobbler, donated by Steve and Susan Garner. Steve, did you make this? Oh, he disappeared already. She said, no, he did not. That's what she said. It was hot. All right. We have butter cookies, 2 dozen butter cookies in a reusable plastic container, donated by Denise Letterly. How do I say it? Okay. All right. Then we're going to call that one 2 for 2. Next, we have hot spice crackers, 1 gallon bag of hot spice crackers, donated by the Buckholz family for Northwest Nutrition. We have pumpkin bread, 8x4 loaf of pumpkin bread, donated by Jamie Fairbanks for fish fry. Next, we have white beans and cornbread dinner, 8-inch pan, frozen white beans and ham on 8-inch loaf frozen cornbread with approximate dozen no-bake cookies, donated by the Buckholz family for the Henry County Office on Aging. On the Hamilton Beach blender, we have a Hamilton Beach Wave Station Express blender with 9 blending functions and a powerful 300-watt motor. Dispensing blender, donated by Betty and Benny Akers for Northwest Nutrition, and we have a $10 opening bid by Mike Buckholz. Next, we have a beauty basket. It's a 9 by 12 by 10 woven basket, and it's got Joico Blonde shampoo, Dr. Teal's lotion, Dr. Teal's Epsom salt, wet brush, makeup remover wipes, Tree Hut body scrub, Candyland Crush body spray, candle, beauty sponges, dry shampoo, coconut body scrub, hair clips, 2 lip balms, nail polish, blush, lip patch, eyeshadow, deep conditioner, Parisian Day Spa face mask, spray tan, and mani and pedi. There is a lot in this basket. It is donated by the Hostess Princess Court for fish fry. Let's get a phenomenal bid on that. Right now, we've got a $15 opening bid by Belinda Coates. It needs a whole lot more. Next, we have a did you forget your sweetheart on Valentine's Day? Because if you did, you're in trouble. We have a 14-inch stuffed puppy with tan fur, red nose and paws, and I dig you bone, 8-ounce red amber scented candle, Lindt Lindor milk chocolates. Those are delicious. Chocolate truffles, delicious, by the way. Donated by John and Sandra Daniels for Northwest Nutrition. We've got a $10 opening bid on that. Last item on slate number 4 is a movie night basket. It's a large plastic blue basket, 2 throws, Crunch and Munch, 3 varieties, Skinny Pop, Pop Daddy Dill popcorn. Looks like Boom Chicka Pop. It's sea salt and flavor. 3 Flips pretzels, white chocolate and fudge, caramel popcorn. This is gummy bears, drink flavorings, A&W, Snapple and Sunkist, Chips Ahoy cookies, Reese's Pieces, Butterfinger, Sour Blue Raspberry, Mike and Ike's, Sour Patch Kids, and Sugar Babies. Man, after that, you'll need a trip to the dentist. Donated by Chris Gavin for Patriot Health and Rehab, and we have a $15 opening bid by Barbara Pearson. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. Those are the items on slate number 4. Here are the bids. On the rum cupcakes, we had a $10 opening bid by Mike Buckholes, and then Linda McAdoo is at 15. So, Mike, you're out on the rum cupcakes. On the homemade peach cobbler, Shane Barker opened that up at 10. Now, Bob Linden is at 15. On the butter cookies, Patricia Robertson is at $10. Or Investments is at $5 on the hot spice crackers, and L.I. Smith is at $5 on the pumpkin bread. On the white beans and cornbread dinner, Wanda Williams is at $10. On the Hamilton Beach blender, Mike Buckholes is at $10 there. Belinda Coates is at $15 on the beauty basket. The late Valentine's Day basket is at $10, Belinda Coates. And on the movie night basket, Barbara Pearson said $15, and now Jacob Robertson is at $20. Does Barbara want more? On the movie basket, it's at $20. 25? 25? All right. Barbara Pearson says 25 on the movie night basket. So, Jacob, you're out there, buddy. Yeah. Y'all want to handle it right now? No, she said it's hers. Do you not know who Miss Barbara is? You about to find out. On the rum cupcakes, Linda McAdoo still at $15. Bob Linden still at $15 on the homemade peach cobbler. On the butter cookies, Patricia Robinson is at $10. Darla Russell is at $6 on the hot spice crackers. L.I. Smith still at $5 on the pumpkin bread. Shane Barker now at $15 on the white beans and cornbread. So Wanda Williams, you're out. On the blender, we're still at $10. Mike Buckholes. Sherry Ritter is now at $20 on the beauty basket. So Belinda Coates, you're out. Belinda Coates still at $10 on the Valentine's Day basket. And on the movie basket, Jacob Robinson says $30. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. Wanda said she's going to go to $20 on the white beans and cornbread. So Shane Barker, you're out. Let us know if you want more. On the rum cupcakes, Linda McAdoo is going to get that for $15. On the homemade peach cobbler, Bob Linden still at $15. Patty Robinson's at $10 on the butter cookies. Darla Russell's going to get the crackers for $6. L.I. Smith's going to get the pumpkin bread for $5. On the white beans and cornbread, Wanda Williams still at $20. Mike Buckholes is going to get the blender for $10. Man, that's a steal. Oh, wait, nope, no, he's not. It's at 10. We got a phone call right now. $15. 20. It's at 20. Mike, you want 20, right? Yes, Mike Buckholes. She done? Yeah. Well, you still got to steal. Yes. Mike Buckholes, he's going to get that for 20. It's done. On the beauty basket, Sherry Ritter still at 20. Belinda Coates is going to get the Valentine's, or Did You Forget Your Valentine's Day basket for 10. Jacob Robinson is at 30. Barbara, did you want any more? Hey, 30. Did you hear all the stuff that I said was on here? You sure? There we go. Guess what? He found out who you were, and he said, you can have it. 35. She is out on the beauty basket. All right. So Barbara Pearson's going to get the movie basket for $35. On the peach cobbler, Bob Linden's going to get that for $15. Patty Robertson's going to get the butter cookies for $10. Right? We haven't heard from Shane Barker, so Wanda Williams is going to get the white beans and cornbread for $20. Some commotion over there. Yeah, no. Yeah. Sherry Ritter's going to get the beauty basket for 20. Those are all of the items on slate number 4. Moving into slate number 5. And first item is a red velvet cake. We have a 9-inch red velvet cake made from scratch with cream cheese frosting with nuts. Made by Barbara DePoyster of Springville Community. Let's get a good bid on that. Next, we have a lemon icebox pie, 8-inch lemon icebox pie, graham cracker crust, donated by Margie Parker for Springville Fire Department. We have cookies and brownies, 1 dozen no-bake chocolate oatmeal cookies with peanut butter in a Ziploc bag, 3 fudgy Duncan Hines chewy fudge brownies, donated by Chris Gavin for Patriot Health. We have caramel corn, a gallon bag of caramel corn with peanuts, donated by, it just says Buckholes, for Northwest Nutrition. Let's get a good bid on the caramel corn. Next, we have some more banana nut bread, 8-inch loaf, cinnamon top banana walnut bread, donated by Valerie Adams for Northwest Nutrition. Next, we have some Talarina with cheese. It's an 8x8 foil pan, ground beef, tomatoes, onions, green peppers, corn, rice, chili powder with mild cheddar cheese as a topper, just warm in the oven, donated by Steve and Susan Garner for Springville Fire Department. Let's get a good bid on that. Let's see, we have world's biggest fish fry. Get ready. Extra large, no bones t-shirt, black and white hat, koozie, and a green cooler bag, donated by world's biggest fish fry. Next, we have a spa basket. It contains a plush eye mask, ultra plush socks, votive glass candles, 3 ladies cotton hankies, a grown Alchemist body cream, Laura Ashley body mist, Kinder hand sanitizer, Kinder luxury hand balm, personal journal, pink hair wrap towel, all in a cute red gingham lined basket, donated by sisters Lynn Farmer and Susan Cook for Springville Community. And we have an opening bid of $20 by Wanda Williams. Next, we have a baking basket, a mason jar, a four-piece ceramic cups, ceramic measuring spoons, ceramic spoon rest, muffin mix, baking cups, and ceramic picture frame, donated by Marie Villastrigo. Sorry, it has VA instead of VI. All right, Villastrigo, Marie Villastrigo. Let's get a good bid on the baking basket. And last item on slate number 5 is a floral basket, 2 floral picture frames, 2 packages wildflower blend seeds, 1 zinnia, 1 sunflower, a mini flower pot, garden gloves, 7x8 patriotic colors, handled basket, donated by Linda Bennett for Northwest Nutrition. I don't know if y'all have noticed the weather outside, but it feels a whole lot like springtime. It will the rest of today and tomorrow, so it'll be a great time to get this and plant those seeds. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. Those are the items on slate number 5. Here are the bids on the red velvet cake. Jacob Robinson opened that up at 20. Then Lynn Farmer said 30, and now Jacob Robinson said 45. So Lynn Farmer, you're out. Apparently. Okay, so they just had it out right there on the phone. That's fantastic. Lemon icebox pie. Gloria Barnhill is at $10. Wanda Williams is at $5 on the cookies and brownies. Jeremy Hunter is at $5 on the caramel corn. Paris Masonic Lodge is at $5 on the banana nut bread. On the Talarina with cheese, L.I. Smith opens that at $5. Still looking for an opening bid on the... Okay, we got an opening bid coming in. On the spa basket, Wanda Williams is still at $20. $10, Lynn Farmer on the fish fry. On the world's biggest fish fry basket, Lynn Farmer is at $10. On the baking basket, looking for an opening bid there, I'll say $10. Yes. And looking for an opening bid on the floral basket. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. On the red velvet cake, Jacob Robinson still at $45. Gloria Barnhill was at $10 on the lemon icebox pie. Now Emily Knight is at $15. On the cookies and brownies, Wanda Williams is at $5. Jeremy Hunter still at $5 on the caramel corn. And the Masonic Lodge is still at $5 on the banana nut bread. On the Tallarina with cheese, L.I. Smith still at $5. All right, who is it? Lauren Crystal. Okay. Now, on the Tallarina with cheese, Lauren Crystal is at $10. On the fish fry basket, Al Barone. Okay. Lynn Farmer was at 10. Al Barone said 15. Now, David Flowers is at 20 on the fish fry basket. On the spa basket, Wanda Williams still at $20. I'm at $10 on the baking basket and still looking for an opening bid on the floral basket. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. On the red velvet cake, Jacob Robinson's going to get that for $45. It's sold. On the lemon icebox pie, Emily Knight was at 15. Al Barone came back at 20. So Emily and Gloria, you're out on the icebox pie. Wanda Williams is going to get the cookies and brownies for $5. They are sold. On the caramel corn, Jeremy Hunter is at $5. On the banana nut bread, Masonic Lodge is going to get that for $5. Jeremy Hunter is going to get the caramel corn for $5. That's sold. On the Tallarina with cheese, Lauren Crystal is at $10 still on the Tallarina with cheese. On the world's biggest fish fry basket, David Flowers was at 20. Now John Henry is at 25. Wanda Williams is going to get the spa basket for 20. It's sold. On the baking basket, I had it at 10. Now Belinda Coates is at 15, and Belinda Coates is also at 15 on the floral basket. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. On the lemon icebox pie, Al Barone still at 20. So Emily and Gloria, let us know if you want more. I'm going to let that go one more time around. On the Tallarina with cheese, Lauren Crystal's going to get that for $10. It's sold. On the fish fry basket, John Henry is at 25. So David Flowers, Al Barone, Lynn Farmer, you're out. On the baking basket, Belinda Coates is at $15. And on the floral basket, Belinda Coates is at $15 there. After 4 slates, we are at $5,485. On the fish fry basket, David Flowers now goes to, is that 30? $30. So John Henry, you're out on the fish fry basket. Lemon icebox pie, it is going to go to Al Barone for $20. It's sold. John Henry is now at $35 on the fish fry basket. So David Flowers, give us a call back. On the baking basket, Belinda Coates is going to get that for $15. It's sold. Belinda Coates is also going to get the floral basket for $15. It's sold. So the only item that I have left is the biggest fish fry, world's biggest fish fry basket, and John Henry is at $35. David Flowers, let us know quickly if you want any more. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. Give you 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And John Henry is going to get the fish fry basket for $35. That takes us through 5 slates. First item on slate number 6 is a strawberry cake. It's a 9x13 foil pan of strawberry cake with strawberry icing, donated by Carissa Jones for fish fry. Let's get a good bid on the strawberry cake. Next, we have a chocolate pie. It is a 9-inch chocolate meringue pie, donated by Barbara DePoises for Springville Community. Next, we have brownies, an 8-inch plate of chocolate fudge brownies and an 8-inch plate of 6 salted caramel brownies donated by the Buckholes family for Northwest Nutrition. Let's get a good bid on the brownies. Next, we have banana breads, a 9-inch loaf of banana bread donated by Patty Brown for Northwest Nutrition. Next, we have stuffed jalapeno peppers, 16 pepper halves with cream cheese, cheddar cheese wrapped in bacon, donated by Al and Jean Barone. You know those are going to be good. Let's get a good bid on those. Next, we have a ham and bean dinner for two. It's a 6x8-inch disposable pan of ham and beans, 8-inch loaf of cornbread, and 8 chocolate no-bake cookies donated by the Buckholes family for Northwest Nutrition. Do you have a bid on that? Next, we have crappie. 1 quart bag of crappie fillets donated by Randy Miller for the Springville community. Let's see. No crappie. Everything is okay. Okay. Next, we have a cream leather office chair. There's a cream leather and chrome executive office chair, $499 list price, $149 everyday value, supports up to 275 pounds, 60-day warranty, donated by JC Supplies for Fish Fry. I know there's a black one over there, and I have that exact chair in my office, and we love them. Next, we have a garden basket. It's a 10x10 green ombre pot, kneeling pad, a trellis, Miracle Grow potting soil, vine garland, a 2026 almanac, strawberry grow kit, watering bulb, 4 solar stake lights, 2 gardening gloves, 4 bottles of bubbles, assorted flower seeds and bulbs, a trowel and cultivator, donated by Chris Gavin for Patriot Health. And we have a $30 opening bid on that by Wanda Williams. Thank you. Garden basket, yes. On the fishing basket, last item on slate number 6, it is a wicker handled basket with a ceramic fishing frame, a metal insulated cup, hat with visor, and assorted fishing supplies, donated by Marie Villastrigo for Northwest Nutrition. And we've got a few bids on that. We had a $10 opening bid by Mike Buckholes. Then Wanda Williams said $15. Now Belinda Coates has beat both of y'all, and she's at $20. It's probably Wanda Williams. Go ahead and write these down. And then Wanda Williams said 25. So Wanda Williams is at $25 on the fishing basket. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. Those are the items on slate number 6. Here are the bids. On the strawberry cake, volunteer pressure washing says $5. On the chocolate pie, we had an opening dollar bid of $10 by Alberta. Then Shane Fowler said 20. Alberta came back at 25. Shane again at 30, and now Alberta is back at 35 on the chocolate pie. If you're not Alberta, you're out. On the brownies, Doug Taylor Auctions is at $5. Orr Investments is at $5 on the banana bread. On the stuffed jalapeno peppers, Shane Barker is at $20. On the ham and bean dinner for two, Paris Masonic Lodge is at $5. Still looking for an opening bid on the crappie. 20, says Tom K. It is a quart bag of crappie fillets, and Tom K says $20. On the cream leather office chair, Deb Nelson comes in at $100. On the garden basket, Wanda Williams is at $30. Is Wanda Williams still at 25? Wanda Williams still at $25 on the fishing basket. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. After 5 slates, we are at $5,660. On the strawberry cake, volunteer pressure washing still at $5. On the chocolate pie, Alberta Barker still at banana bread. Shane Barker still at $20 on the jalapeno peppers. On the ham and bean dinner for two, Paris Masonic Lodge still at $5. Tom K still at $20 on the crappie fillets. Deb Nelson still at $100 on the leather office chair. It needs more than that. On the garden basket, Wanda Williams is at $30, and Wanda Williams is at $25 on the fishing basket. Sounds like Wanda Williams is going to be spending a lot of time outside. That's the black one. The other one is over here. Oh, yeah. The cream, the white one. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. All right, no new bids. We're selling on the strawberry cake. Volunteer pressure washer is going to get that for $5. Alberta Barker is going to get the chocolate pie for $35. The brownies are going to go to Doug Taylor Auctions for $5. Or Investments is going to get the banana bread for $5. Shane Barker is going to get the stuffed jalapeno peppers for $20. Masonic Lodge is going to get the ham and bean dinner for $2 for $5. Tom Kay is going to fry some fish for $20. Well, we're going to see who that is. On the chair, Deb Nelson still at $100. Make a bid. Make a bid. $10 and it's theirs. Lynn Farmer, she's going to get that for $10. It's hers. It's sold. On the garden basket. Garden basket, Wanda Williams is going to get that for $30. And the fishing basket, Wanda Williams is going to get the fishing basket for $25. And Deb Nelson is going to get a steal on the cream leather office chair for $100. That takes us through everything, correct? All right, we are all out of items on slate number 6. We're going to head back to the station for a word from our sponsors. We'll see you on the other side.
Landmark Realty is focused on building relationships with our customers. Your satisfaction and happiness is more important to us than closing deals. We are committed to serving you by meeting your real estate and auction needs. Buying or selling your home can be an emotional experience. Our real estate agents offer compassion and understanding and guide you through every step of the process, giving you peace of mind and confidence. With offices in Paris and Camden, with 17 agents, they can help connect you with prospective buyers when you are selling your home or property. Landmark Realty and Auction. Contact them today.
This is Doug Kinsey with Kinsey Tree Service. Did you know we are a licensed and insured tree care company with 30-plus years experience, and we are a certified drug-free workplace? At Kinsey Tree Service, customer service is our #1 priority. Visit our website at kinseytreeservice.com and read some of our customer reviews and see for yourself. Call 731-924-5002 for a free estimate from one of our highly qualified tree experts today.
Looking for a building that's built to last? Look no further than Eagle Buildings of Tennessee. Proudly serving West Tennessee for over 30 years, their buildings are handcrafted right here in Henry County with the quality you can trust. Enjoy peace of mind with their 7-year warranty, plus free delivery within 50 miles. Need flexibility? Choose to buy or rent to own with no credit checks. Everyone's approved. With 2 convenient locations in Paris, they're always close by to help you find the perfect fit. Visit them today or online at eaglebuildingstn.com. Eagle Buildings of Tennessee.
At First Bank, we give new meaning to bank local, get more. Why? Because you mean so much to our community. We've seen the power of community for over a century. That's why we're proud to support Helping Hand with their live radio auction, and we encourage listeners to give back during this time to support our community through Helping Hand. First Bank, bank local, get more, because our community gets so much more from you. Member FDIC.
Mineral Wells Animal Clinic is a proud sponsor of Helping Hand. Mineral Wells Animal Clinic is your hometown veterinary clinic that provides the same quality and personalized service year after year. High-quality medicine in a small-town atmosphere. With high-quality surgery, in-house lab equipment, and emergency services. Don't forget about year-round heartworm prevention as well as tick and flea protection. Mineral Wells Animal Clinic, Volunteer Drive. See them on Facebook.
ServPro of Henry, Benton, Humphreys, and Hickman counties is proud of the Helping Hand volunteer team. When it comes to fire and water damage restoration, our team is who you need to call. Our ServPro team is looking for great talent, and you might be the person we're looking for. We have openings on our team as production technicians, crew chiefs, construction crew members, and office team members. Go to our Facebook page, ServPro of Henry, Benton, Humphreys, and Hickman counties. Call 731-642-1284 for more information.
Cormac's Fish Barn has been around for nearly 40 years. They have a new building in the same location, and they use the same old-fashioned recipes that the original owners perfected. The Hush Puppies are just one of those recipes, and they are fantastic. Leave your rod and reel at home, load up the family, and bring your appetite to Cormac's Fish Barn. Check out their Facebook page for more information. Cormac's Fish Barn, sandwiches and more for the whole family. Cormac's Fish Barn.
Since 1978, Henry County Helping Hand has raised over $8.1 million to benefit local nonprofit charitable groups. This is Jamie Orr with Orr Investment Management. I'm proud to be a part of this organization and the impact it makes to our community as a volunteer local auctioneer and donor. Please join me in supporting Henry County Helping Hand by bidding often, by phone, or in person. Orr Investment Management, securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, a registered investment advisor, member FINRA SIPC.
Buying a home is generally the largest purchase of your life. I'm Ed Frazier with the Inspector Home Inspection Service. Here at the Inspector, we help remove the stress of buying a home by having our certified, licensed, and insured staff inspect the home and provide you with a list of our findings prior to your purchase. We serve Middle and West Tennessee and are a member of the Paris-Henry County Chamber of Commerce. Just call the Inspector Home Inspection Service at 731-336-0698. That's 731-336-0698. Visit our website at WTNHomeInspector.com and like us on Facebook.
Marison's Home Furnishings is a proud sponsor of Helping Hand. If you're looking for furniture, mattresses, appliances, or unique home decor, Marison's is your hometown brand. Locally owned and operated with free delivery and setup within 50 miles. 12 months, same as cash. See store for details. Open Monday through Saturday at 307 Fairview at the corner of the Camden Highway in Paris. Browse their 17,000 square foot showroom at Marison's Home Furnishings, your authorized dealer for Lazy Boy, Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Speed Queen, and many more. Shop online at Marisons.com.
You're listening to the Helping Hand Radio Auction. Now, here's today's auctioneer.
Welcome back to today's Helping Hand Auction, where we have items being donated by Patriot Health and Rehabilitation, Springville Community, World's Biggest Fish Fry, and rescheduled to today is Champs and Northwest Nutrition and Henry County Office on Aging. I'm Darren Thompson, your auctioneer for the day. And answering the phones and recording your bids are members of the Paris Rotary Club. And again, if you are listening online, we recommend that you go to YouTube and listen via our YouTube link, as it is audio only today, or listen to the radio directly, as there is about a 60-second delay if you are listening online to the radio station. After 6 slates, we are at $5,915. All right, first item, slate number 7. We have a bourbon pound cake and sauce. It's a 9x5 loaf of bourbon pound cake with a pint of bourbon sauce, warm to eat, donated by June Beasley for Springville Community. Next, we have a sweet potato pie, a 9-inch homemade sweet potato pie donated by Doris and Ponch Morales of Northwest Nutrition. Next, we have tea cookies, 1 dozen crunchy tea cookies donated by the Buckholz family for Northwest Nutrition and Office on Aging, and I believe we have an opening bid on that. Do we not? $10. Who was it? Barbara Pearson opens up the tea cookies at $10. Next, we have peanut butter fudge, an 8x8 foil pan of peanut butter fudge and vanilla frosting. They are uncut, donated by Patty Barrow for Northwest Nutrition. Next, we have some more banana bread, 5x8.5 loaf of banana bread, donated by Barbara DePoyster for Springville Community. Let's get a good bid on the banana bread. Next, we have a bean roll dinner, 4 bean rolls in a disposable pan with 8-ounce sour cream, 15-ounce Tostito salsa, 10-ounce Tostito scoops, 8-ounce shredded lettuce, and 8 brownies donated by Monty and Jennifer Starks for World's Biggest Fish Fry. Next, we have smoked breakfast sausage, 1-pound roll of mild breakfast sausage, seasoned and smoked on a pellet grill, then topped with maple syrup, reheating instructions included, donated by Josh Poe, Poe's Auto Repair for Springville Community. Let's get a good bid on the bean roll dinner and the sausage. Next, we have a roadside emergency kit. It is a 44-piece emergency and first aid supplies in a bright pink 5x10 pouch. Includes a hand crank flashlight, emergency power bank, emergency escape tool, blanket, and more. Donated by Patty Robertson for Northwest Nutrition. And we had a, $5 opening bid by Joyce Bass, now $15 by Barbara Pearson. Next, we have a birthday basket, a white basket with large fridge magnet, birthday banner, party hats, 2 bags of balloons, cake topper, picture frame, bow and ribbon, and a balloon. Donated by Denise Lederte for Northwest Nutrition and Office on Aging. Let's get a good bid on the birthday basket. And the last item on slate number 7 is a hair care basket. It contains, it says Amika Limited Edition Stand Perfect Ceramic Styler, $50 value, Conair Gel Grip Round Hairbrush, an Olaplex No 4D Dry Shampoo, the new company Super Thick Shampoo, the new company Super Thick Conditioner, 2 ladies' cotton hankies in a decorative small laundry basket donated by sisters Lynn Farmer and Susan Cook for Springville Community. Let's get a good bid on that. Those are the items on slate number 7. Here are your bids. On the bourbon pound cake and sauce, Lisa Ashby opens that up at $20. On the sweet potato pie, L.I. Smith says $5. On the tea cookies, Barbara Pearson is at $10. Wanda Williams is at $10 on the peanut butter fudge. And Turner Landscaping is at $5 on the banana bread. On the bean roll dinner, David Flowers is at $40. On the smoked breakfast sausage, Volunteer Pressure Washing says $5. On the roadside emergency kit, Barbara Pearson is at $15. 100% we need more on that. It does not. It does have a hand crank flashlight, an emergency power bank, an emergency escape tool, blanket, and more. Do we know what the more is? So first aid kit. Okay. Yeah. On the birthday basket, need an opening bid there, and then Belinda Coates is at $20 on the hair care basket. Shane Pascal and I are missing out on the hair care basket. It's at $20. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the bourbon pound cake and sauce, Lisa Ashby still at $20. L.I. Smith still at $5 on the sweet potato pie. Barbara Pearson still at $10 on the tea cookies. On the peanut butter fudge, Wanda Williams is at $10. On the banana bread, Lynn Farmer says $10. David Flowers still at $40 on the bean roll dinner. On the smoked breakfast sausage, Volunteer Pressure Washing is at $5. Barbara Pearson still at $15 on the roadside emergency kit, and as Patty says, it needs more. Still looking for an opening bid on the birthday basket. On the hair care basket, Belinda Coates is on hair care. Mary Pankey. Mary Pankey is at $25 on the hair care basket. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. As Fred McLean used to say, third time around, you bid or I sell. On the bourbon pound cake, Linda Ashby is at $20. L.I. Smith is at $5. Barbara Pearson's at $10 on the tea cookies. Wanda Williams is at $10 on the peanut butter fudge, and Lynn Farmer is at $10 on the banana bread. On those 5 items that I mentioned, if there are no new bids next time around, they are going to sell. On the bean roll dinner, David Flowers is at $40. If there are no new bids next time around, it's going to sell. On the smoked breakfast sausage, we have a new bid on the sausage by Lee Whitehead for $10. On the roadside emergency kit, Barbara Pearson was at $15. Now Darla Russell is at $20. Go ahead and tell us, Patty. It needs more. On the birthday basket, Lynn Farmer is at $5. It was here. Did you say on the emergency kit too? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Jamari Kendall. On the hair care basket, Mary Pankey is at $25. On the roadside emergency kit, Jamari Kendall is now at $22. Needs more. Darla Russell, you're out. Miss Pearson. Did you say I know? Okay. All right. On the bourbon pound cake, Linda Ashby is going to get that for $20. It is sold. On the sweet potato pie, L.I. Smith's going to get that for $5. It's sold. Barbara Pearson, this should make you want to bid more on the roadside emergency kit because you got the tea cookies for $10. Wanda Williams, she's going to get the peanut butter fudge for $10. Peanut butter fudge is going to go to Wanda Williams for $10. Lynn Farmer is going to get the banana bread for $10. David Flowers is going to get the bean roll dinner for $40. Lee Whitehead is at $10 on the smoked breakfast sausage. On the roadside emergency kit, Jamari Kendall was at $22. Now Darla Russell is at $25. Thank you. On the birthday basket, it's going to go to Lynn Farmer for $5. It's sold. On the hair care basket, Mary Pankey was at $25. Now Joyce Bass is at $30. So Mary Pankey and Belinda Coates, you're out on the hair care basket. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. I am all out of items on my right side. I have 3 items left, which is the smoked breakfast sausage. Shane Barker says $15 on the smoked breakfast sausage. Lee Whitehead, give us a call back if you want more. On the roadside emergency kit, Darla Russell is at $25. So Jamari Kendall, let us know if you want more. We've got a new bid coming in on the hair care basket. Joyce Bass is at $30. Mary Pankey. $35 now on the hair care basket. Mary Pankey. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. Lee Whitehead, give me a call quickly if you want any more on the smoked breakfast sausage. I'm sorry, Patty. Roadside emergency kit is going to go to Darla Russell for $25. Okay. Thank you. That's right. All right, phones aren't ringing. Smoked breakfast sausage is going to go to Shane Barker for $15. Joyce Bass says that she's out, so Mary Pankey is going to get the hair care basket for $35. That takes us through slate number 7. Slate number 8, we have a dreamsicle cake. This reminds you of the old-fashioned ice cream push-ups. Keep in refrigerator, donated by Barbara DePoyster for Springville Community Center. Next, we have banana pudding, 8-inch plastic bowl banana pudding with Cool Whip and cookies, donated by Ponch and Doris Morales for Champs. We have assorted freeze-dried candies, 5 bags of freeze-dried candy, including Bit of Honey, Mary Jane's, their peanut butter, assorted toffee flavors, Tuxedo Tootsies, in a colorful basket, donated by Amy Cook. Let's get a good bid. And that's for fish fry. Let's get a good bid on the freeze-dried candies. Next, we have Hot Spice Crackers, a gallon-sized Ziploc bag of Hot Spice Crackers, spices, olive oil, and crackers. Great with soups, salads, or dips. Tasty as a snack. Donated by the Buckholz families for Northwest Nutrition. Next, we have venison chili, 1 quart venison chili in a plastic reusable container, 8-ounce bag of mild cheddar cheese, and 1 sleeve of saltines, donated by Steve and Susan Garner. Let's get a good bid on the venison chili. Next, we have fresh crappie fillets, 2 pounds of fresh Kentucky Lake fillets caught yesterday afternoon, donated by Larry and Janice Parker for Springville. Let's get a good bid on the crappie fillets. Next, we have some more banana bread, 4x8 loaf of banana bread donated by Patty Barrow for Northwest Nutrition. Next, we have a spa basket. It contains BioSilk antibacterial hand soap, BioSilk moisturizing hand sanitizer, BioSilk antibacterial shield lotion, Dr. Teal's 24-ounce lavender body wash, 2 ladies' cotton hankies, a novel by Brenda Jackson titled Love in Catalina Cove, and a 10-inch black plastic basket donated by sisters Lynn Farmer and Susan Cook for the Springville community. And we had a $15 opening bid by Belinda Coates, and now Wanda Williams is at $20. Oh, sorry. Belinda Coates is at $15 on the spa basket. Next, we have 2 devotional books written by Josh Poe titled Thoughts from a Deer Stand, Seasons 1 and 2, donated by Josh Poe for Springville community. Let's get a good bid on that. Last item on slate number 8 is a cozy basket. It is a 9x13 wicker handle basket. It contains Woolrich cozy black and white blanket wrap, Yankee candle, Christmas cookie scent, cozy slippers with a kitten pattern, again in a decorative wicker basket with handles, donated by sisters Lynn Farmer and Susan Cook for the Springville community. And we have an opening bid of $20 by Wanda Williams on the cozy basket. Those are the items on slate number 8. Here are your bids. On the dreamsicle cake, Vicki Roberts is at $5. On the banana pudding, Patsy Barrow opened that at $5, and now Patty Robertson said $10, and now Shane Barker is at $15 on the banana pudding. So Patsy, you're out. On the assorted freeze-dried candies, Volunteer Pressure Washing is at $5. Philip Davidson is at $5 on the Hot Spice Crackers. Turner Landscaping is at $5 on the venison chili. It needs more. On the fresh crappie fillets. What's the Tyler what? Tyler Martinez opened up the crappie fillets at $10. Now Al Barone is at $20. On the banana bread, L.I. Smith is at $5. On the spa basket, Belinda Coates is at $15. Looking for an opening bid on the 2 devotional books. And on the cozy basket, Wanda Williams is at $20. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the dreamsicle cake, Vicki Roberts was at $5. Now Al Barone is at $10. Shane Barker still at $15 on the banana pudding. $50. Lynn Farmer is now at $50 on the dreamsicle cake. She knows something, folks. On the assorted freeze-dried candies are at $5. It sounds like we've got a new bid coming in. $10 on the freeze-dried candies by Jamari Kendall. On the Hot Spice Crackers, Philip Davidson still at $5. Shane Barker's at $10 on the venison chili. Yes, Jamari Kendall. On the fresh crappie fillets, Al Barone was at $20. Now Tyler Martinez came back at $30. So Al, you're out. L.I. Smith still at $5 on the banana bread. Belinda Coates still at $15 on the spa basket. Need an opening bid on the 2 devotional books by Josh Poe. On the cozy basket, Wanda Williams still at $20. If there are no new bids next time around, that's going to sell. On the dreamsicle cake, Lynn Farmer is at $50. Shane Barker still at $15 on the banana pudding. Jamari Kendall at $10 on the assorted freeze-dried candies. Philip Davidson's going to get the Hot Spice Crackers for $5. On the venison chili, Shane Barker is at $10 still. Hold on. Right, so is this. Who came in first? Shane's is first. Well, they got to go higher. He came first. On the banana bread, Vicki Roberts is at $6. Tyler Martinez is at $30 on the fresh crappie fillets. Who's the $5 bid? Shane Barker at $5. $35 on the fresh crappie fillets, says Tom K. Tyler Martinez, you're out. Shane Barker's now at $5 on the devotional books. Again, Belinda Coates, $15 on the spa basket. Wanda Williams is going to get the cozy basket for $20. On the dreamsicle cake, Lynn Farmer is going to get that for $50. Shane Barker is going to get the banana pudding for $15. Jamari Kendall is going to get the assorted freeze-dried candies for $10. And Shane Barker is going to get the venison chili for $10. Vicky Roberts is going to get the banana bread for $6. Tyler Martinez came back with a $40 bid on the fillets. Tom K says that he's done, so Tyler Martinez is going to get the crappie fillets for $40. You're sold. Belinda Coates is going to get the spa basket for $15, and Shane Barker is going to get the books for $5. That takes us through slate number 8. But before slate number 9, after 7 slates, we are at $6,090 on the day. All right, first item on slate number 9, 3 personal mini bundt cakes. They are pound cakes with lemon frosting, donated by Chris Gavin for Patriot Health. We have another sweet potato pie, 9-inch sweet potato pie, donated by Doris and Ponch Morales for Northwest Nutrition. We have some more caramel corn, a gallon bag of caramel corn with peanuts, donated by the Buckholz families for Northwest Nutrition. We have some more banana bread, 8 by 5 inch loaf of banana bread, donated by Barbara DePoyster for Springville. We have chicken soup, 1 quart homemade chicken soup in a glass mason jar, 1 pound bag of egg noodles to cook, a box of Kleenex in a 7 by 10 white plastic basket, donated by Chris Parker for fish fry. Let's get a good bid on that. Next, we have a rib dinner. 1 slab of baby back ribs cooked on a grill, 4 cups black-eyed pea salad, 28-ounce can of Bush's baked beans, 8-inch onion cornbread, and barbecue sauce, donated by Al and Jean Barone for the Springville community. And Mo is going to start that out at $25. On the chicken fajita casserole, it's an 8 by 5.5 inch disposable pan of chicken fajita casserole and 1 cup of banana pudding, donated by Mockingbird Catering. Fellow Rotarian, you know that this is going to be fantastic. Patty Robertson is going to open that up at $15. Chicken fajita casserole. And next we have a self-care basket. It contains 1 back scrubber, personal journal, green hair towel wrap, gold cosmetic bag, a sponge gel body wash buffer. It's patchouli rose. We have an orange and bergamot bath gel, Mom Boss personal notebook, a mesh body scrubber, Wish lavender body oil, and 2 ladies cotton hankies, donated by sisters Lynn Farmer and Susan Cook. Let's get a good bid on the self-care basket. I skipped one here. We have a dry erase board. It's a 36 by 48 dry erase board. Includes wall hanging hardware. It's $99 list price, $49 value every day. Let me see that thing. Okay. Yeah. Donated by JC Supplies for fish fry. And the last item on slate number 9 is a 45-inch fleece basket with cross. It is a 45-inch fleece blanket, large flower on blue background pattern, and cross hanger with handmade flowers, donated by the Masters Crafters for Patriot Health. Let's get a good bid on that. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. Those are the items on slate number 9. Here are the bids. On the 3 personal mini bundt cakes, Orr Investments opens that up at $5. On the sweet potato pie, L.I. Smith says $5. On the caramel corn, Turner Landscaping said $5. On the banana bread, Lynn Farmer said $10, and then Nicole Keenan come back at $15. So Lynn Farmer, you're out on the banana bread. Volunteer pressure washing is at $5 on the chicken soup. On the rib dinner, Mo opened that up at $25. Now Wanda Williams is at $30. $40, says Mo, on the rib dinner. $40. $45. $45, says Wanda Williams. $50, says Mo. $55. $75. $70, $80. That's one of the best bids I've heard, $7,080. $80. 100. Mo is going to get the rib dinner for $100. It's over. All right, Mo has it at $100. Philip says that I got to let it go at least another round or two. On the chicken fajita casserole, Patty Robertson is at 15. Oh, no, what? That's what it says. Okay. On the dry erase board, looking for an opening bid. I'll say, I mean, it's $49 value every day, says Dan Jackson. Wow.
Who's going to bid $5?
Nobody's going to bid $5 because I'll bid $25. Yeah. On the self-care basket, Jamari Kendall is at 10 and looking for an opening bid on the fleece blanket with the cross. Need a bid there. $5. Who said 5? Bookholes? Is it Bookholes? Okay. $5. On the mini bundt cakes, Orr Investment still at $5. L.I. Smith still at $5 on the sweet potato pie. Turner Landscaping still at $5 on the caramel corn. The banana bread, Lynn Farmer was at 10. Then Nicole Keenan said 15. Now Lynn Farmer is back at 20 on the banana bread. So Nicole, you're out. And volunteer pressure wash is at $5 on the chicken soup. After 8 slates, we're at $6,266. On the rib dinner, Mo still at $100. Patty Robertson still at 15 on the chicken fajita casserole. It needs more. It really needs. Yes, you took the words right out of my mouth. It really needs more. I have the dry erase board at 25. Jamari Kendall is at 10 on the self-care basket. 36 by 48. So 3 by 4. And the fleece blanket is still at $5 by Mike Buckholes. She said Buckholes. She said it depends on who you ask. Oh, no, it's Buckhannon. On the personal mini bundt pies, they're going to go to Orr Investments for $5. L.I. Smith's going to... All right. On the mini bundt cakes, Orr Investments going to get those for $5. L.I. Smith's going to get the sweet potato pie for $5. Turner Landscaping is going to get the caramel corn for $5. Lynn Farmer still at 20 on the banana bread. Shane Barker now at $12 on the chicken soup. Tom K was at 10. Now, Mo, it is final. You're going to get the rib dinner for $100. That deserves another round of applause. Thank you. On the chicken fajita casserole, Patty Robertson said that it needed more. Well, guess what? It got it. Al Barone came in at 20. Now Kathy Williams is at 25. It needs more. On the dry erase board, I'm still at $25. I'll let it go one more time around. Jamari Kendall's going to get the self-care basket for $10. And Mike Buckholz is going to get the fleece blanket for $5. We're going to bring it back. Bring it back. Yep. Linda McAdoo. Sorry, I had to bring back the self-care basket. Linda McAdoo is now at $15. Sorry, Jamari Kendall. Let us know if you want more. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. On the banana bread, Lynn Farmer is going to get the banana bread for $20 unless that's a new bid. All right, Lynn Farmer is going to get the banana bread for $20. Shane Barker is going to get the chicken soup for $12. Perfect. On the chicken fajita casserole, Kathy Williams still at $25 on the dry erase board. Deb Nelson said $50 on the dry erase board. Linda McAdoo still at $15. Giving Jamari Kendall a chance to call back on the self-care basket. I'm not going to bid anymore on the dry erase board, so I'm going to assume Deb Nelson's going to get that. And on the chicken fajita casserole, Kathy Williams is at $25. We'll give you 15 seconds. Tomorrow, the last Saturday of the Helping Hand auction, we have Tennessee Valley Community Church. Your auctioneer is going to be Wendy Barnhart, and Spring Hill Baptist and Friends are going to be answering the phones and taking your bids. TVCC is going to have to come strong because Methodist Church, we came pretty strong last Saturday. All right, no new bids coming in. Chicken fajita casserole is going to go to Kathy Williams for $25. Deb Nelson's going to get the dry erase board for $50. And the self-care basket is going to go to Linda McAdoo for $15. And we're going to head back to the station for a break. We'll see you on the other side.
Dyersburg State Community College is now enrolling at its Dyersburg campus, the Jimmy Nafee Center in Covington, and the Henry County Center at E.W. Grove in Paris. Visit dscc.edu to learn more about our course offerings, available in class, online, and on Zoom. To schedule an advising appointment or to apply, visit dscc.edu/apply. Start here, go anywhere at Dyersburg State Community College.
Affordable Comfort Heating and Cooling, servicing Henry, Stewart, and Carroll counties. Don't let extreme weather conditions ruin your comfort. Call us today and experience the difference our HVAC business can make. We're here for you whenever you need us. When it comes to reliability and efficiency, our American Standard heating and air conditioning units are the industry leader in HVAC systems. Don't break the bank for affordable heating and cooling or just servicing to prevent problems. Give us a call. Affordable Comfort Heating and Cooling, Paris, Tennessee. We are here for you. Check us out on Facebook.
Paris and Henry County offer the perfect blend of small-town charm and natural beauty with historic neighborhoods, lakefront retreats, and peaceful countryside living. Settling in near Kentucky Lake or finding a home in our welcoming community, this is the perfect place to plant roots. At Cornerstone, our motto is "Our home is your home." We want you to feel at home when you visit our office and work with one of our qualified and caring real estate professionals. Cornerstone Realty. Let's make your real estate dreams a reality together.
Since 2005, Henry County Helping Hand has assisted many in Henry County. Joe Mahan Ford proudly supports Henry County Helping Hand in all they do. I am Jeff Mahan, General Manager of Joe Mahan Ford. With over 50 years of continued community service as well as customer service, I'd like to encourage each of you to follow in our footsteps and contribute to this year's Helping Hand auction. With our combined contributions, we can make a difference. And if you've already contributed this year, we thank you. All of us here at Joe Mahan Ford look forward to many more years of serving our community. Thank you for your support.
This is Alicia Robbins, branch manager of Foundation Bank in Paris, Tennessee. Since 1934, our teammates have been looking for ways to invest in things that outlive us. What a blessing it is to come alongside Helping Hand, who is also, year after year, investing in things that will outlive it. So bid often and support local organizations that are doing wonderful work in serving others. In the meantime, Foundation Bank stands ready to meet your financial needs and continue investing in Paris and Henry County. Foundation Bank is a member FDIC.
If you're looking to tame your appetite, then stop by Southside Cafe, 1875 Highway 69 South in Paris. Southside serves breakfast anytime, has delicious catfish dinners, and has one of the best burgers in town. If a plate lunch is what you crave, then Southside Cafe should be your next stop. Check Southside Cafe's Facebook page daily for the plate lunch menu and specials. Dine in or to place a carry-out order, just call 407-4694. That's 407-4694. Southside Cafe, open 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Arrowhead Home Sales is a proud sponsor of Helping Hand. Located at 2003 East Wood Street, Arrowhead's paved lot has many different models for you to tour, as well as a design center for all of your custom needs. Arrowhead is recognized as a top TVA Energy Right provider and has multiple Reader's Choice Awards, plus provides service within a 100-mile radius. Stop by and let the folks at Arrowhead show you that affordable can mean efficient, stylish, and sleek. Arrowhead Home Sales, a proud sponsor of Helping Hand.
Moody Realty, 410 Tyson Avenue in Paris, is celebrating their 70th anniversary, serving Henry County and Northwest Tennessee for all your real estate needs. From their humble beginnings in 1956, Moody Realty has grown to be the largest real estate business in our area. The whole family at Moody Realty is ready to help you find that perfect property or help you with the sale of your property as well. Moody Realty has been a longtime supporter of Henry County's youth, school events, and community programs such as Helping Hand. If you are looking to buy or sell, contact Moody Realty, celebrating 70 years of business in 2026.
People helping people has always been at the forefront of Helping Hand, and that's exactly what we at Tomorrow's Hope Pregnancy Medical Clinic have been doing since 1998 as well. If you think you might be pregnant, we offer free pregnancy tests and ultrasounds, childbirth, and parenting classes. Pregnancy, planned or unplanned, brings changes. If you need help, we offer free counseling for men and women. Don't feel like you have to go through this alone. Tomorrow's Hope, 211 North Brewer Street, will stand with you. We are people helping people.
CRS CPAs, with local offices on Westwood Street in Paris, is proud to be a sponsor of this year's Helping Hand Radio Auction. CRS CPAs provides tax services locally for the individual and businesses. They provide monthly bookkeeping services, payroll, and HR support as well. They specialize so you can get better results. CRS CPAs focus on serving professional service for businesses, farms, and nonprofits. Check them out online at crscpa.com or call 731-642-1755.
Now let's get back to the Helping Hand Radio Auction. Here is today's auctioneer.
Welcome back to today's Helping Hand Auction. Today we have items being donated by Patriot Health and Rehabilitation, Springville Community, World's Biggest Fish Fry, Champs, Northwest Nutrition, and Office on Aging. I'm Darren Thompson, your auctioneer for the day, and we are at shift change here, Paris Rotary Club, answering the phones and recording your bids. We have 18 slates. We are through 9. We are halfway done. And after 9 slates, we are at $6,508 on the day. All right, first item on slate number 10. Our cookie butter cake by Mama T's. It's a 10 by 15 inch Biscoff inspired caramel cake with a cookie butter twist. Cake can feed a party, it says. Donated by the JC's for fish fry. Let's get a good bid on that. Next we have coconut meringue pie, 9-inch coconut meringue pie and a glass pie plate, donated by Al and Jean Barone. You know it's going to be good. Let's get a good bid on that. Next, we have peanut butter cups, 16 pieces of homemade peanut butter cups, donated by the Buckholz family for Northwest Nutrition. Next, we have white trash snack. It is 4.5 cups of white trash pretzels in a reusable container. Hey, Joyce, what exactly does the white trash contain? Okay, so it's looks like pretzels, Chex Mix, some nuts drizzled in white, lightly drizzled in white chocolate. It's it looks like a fantastic snack you just grab and go kind of thing. Next we have banana nut bread, an 8-inch loaf of banana nut bread donated by Doris and Pancha Morales for Champs. We have another bean roll dinner. Pan of 4 bean rolls, bag of Tostitos chips, a jar of salsa, sour cream, bag of shredded lettuce, and 6 brownies, donated by Monty and Jennifer Starks. Let's get a good bid on the bean roll dinner. Next, we have some more smoked breakfast sausage, 7-inch smoked breakfast sausage in a disposable pan, hot seasoned with maple syrup, need to heat and slice, donated by Josh Poe for Springville, Poe's Auto Repair. Let's get a good bid on the smoked breakfast sausage. Next, we have a portable steam sauna box. Ooh, I need one of those. A 1,200 watt 3L personal home spa that includes rapid heating system, remote control, foldable chair, and waterproof floor mat. Dimensions when set up, it is 41.4 by 35.5 by 35.5. Donated by Amy Cook for fish fry. Let's get a good bid on the portable steam sauna box. Put me down for, I'm lowballing here, $25. Next, we have home canning goods baskets. A half pint of peach and strawberry jam, pear preserves, a half pint pepper jelly, a pint bread and butter pickles, pickled okra, a pint of salsa and zucchini relish, and a plastic basket with handles donated by Doris Whitfield Morales for Northwest Nutrition. Let's get a good bid on the home canning basket. I think we have an opening bid.
Oh, we do.
We had a $10 opening bid by Patsy Barrow and then a $15 bid by Vicky Veazey. So it's at $15 right now, Vicky Veazey, on the home canned goods. And the last item on slate number 10 is a free oil change. Free oil change with filter at Poe's Auto Repair in Springville. Call 731-445-2888 to schedule. If you didn't get that number, you will whenever you purchase the oil change. Donated by Josh Poe, Poe's Auto Repair for Springville community. Let's get a good bid on that. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. Those are the items on slate number 10. Here are the bids. On the cookie butter cake by Mama T's, Tom K opens that up at $20. On the coconut meringue pie, Wanda Williams said $15. Now Mo is at $20. On the peanut butter cups, $5 opening bid by Volunteer Pressure Wash. On the white trash snack, $5 opening bid by Paris Masonic Lodge. On the banana nut bread, L.I. Smith opens that up at $5. On the bean roll dinner, J.C. Supplies says $10. Now we have $20. Lynn Farmer is now at $20 on the bean roll dinner. On the smoked breakfast sausage, Lee Whitehead opened it up at $10 and Dan Jackson came back at $15. On the portable steam sauna, I'm at $25. On the home canning goods basket, Vicky Veazey was at $15. Now Al Barone is at $20. On the free oil change, Shane Barker's $20 opening bid there. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. On the cookie butter cake, Tom K was at $20. Now Nicole Tiemann, if that pronounce it wrong, we apologize, is at $30 on the cookie butter cake. On the coconut meringue pie, Mo still at $20. Volunteer pressure washing still at $5 on the peanut butter cups. On the white trash snack, Al Barone is at $10. On the banana nut bread, L.I. Smith is at $5. On the bean roll dinner, Lynn Farmer is at $20. On the smoked breakfast sausage, Dan Jackson still at $15. I'm still at $25 on the portable steam sauna. On the home canning goods, Vicky Veazey was at $15. Then Al Barone said $20. Now Vicky Veazey came back at $25. And now Al Barone has it at $30 right now. So Vicky Veazey, let us know if you want more. Al Barone has it at $30 on the home canning goods. On the oil change, Shane Barker was at $20. Now Lee Whitehead is at $25. So Shane Barker, you're out on the oil change. On the sauna, we have a $30 bid. Jamari Kendall is at $30 on the sauna. That won't last. On the cookie butter cake, Nicole Tiemann is at $30 on the cookie butter cake. Wanda Williams is at $25 on the coconut meringue pie. 30, says Mo. 35, here we go again. 50. Mo is now at 50 on the coconut meringue pie. You got to go up 55 before she makes them. Okay, 55. 60. 65. 75. Girl, I see your game. I see what you're doing. 75. 75, said Mo. On the peanut butter cups, volunteer pressure washing is at $5. We need another bid on that. On the white trash snack, Al Barone is at $10. On the banana nut bread, L.I. Smith is at $5. We need another bid on that. On the bean roll dinner, Lynn Farmer is at $20. On the smoked breakfast sausage, Dan Jackson is at $15. On the portable steam sauna box, I'll do $40. So Jamari Kendall is out. On the home canned goods, Al Barone still at $30. On the free oil change, Lee Whitehead was at 25. Now Darla Russell is at 30. So Lee and Shane, let us know if you want more on the oil change. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the cookie butter cake, Nicole's still at 30. If there are no new bids next time around, it's going to sell. Mo is at 75 on the coconut meringue pie. Peanut butter cups are at $5. Unless this is a new bid on them, they're gone. On the white trash, hold on, keep them on the phone. Keep them on the phone. Who is that? Is that Jamari? 45? All right, next time she calls, we're just going to have it out. 45, Jamari Kendall. I'll do 50. So I have $50 on the Sauna box. All right, Mary Pankey is now at $10 on the peanut butter cups. Albarone still at 10 on the white trash snack. We'll go ahead and sell it to Albarone for $10. L.I. Smith, $5 on the banana nut bread. It needs another bid. I'll give it one more time around. If it doesn't have a new bid, it'll be sold. Same as the butter or the cookie butter cake, coconut meringue pie, and the peanut butter cups. On the bean roll dinner, Lynn Farmer was at $20. Now JC Supplies is at $25. Lynn Farmer, let us know if you want more. Dan Jackson's going to get the smoked breakfast sausage for $10. Serious? Oh, it's 50. He's going to get it for $15. I guess I said 10. You're going to get it for...
It was supposed to be 10. It was 50. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good, man. That was my fault for saying 10. On the home canning goods, Al Barone is going to get the home canning goods for $30. They're sold. On the oil change, Darla Russell's still at $30. If there are no new bids next time around, it's going to sell. Same for the sauna. I'm at 15 or 50. Golly, I really went down on that. 50 is what I have the sauna box at. On the cookie butter cake, Nicole team. Boy, just in the nick of time. 35 who? Tom K. Tom K, 35 on the cookie butter cake. So, Nicole, you're out on that. Give us a call and let us know if you want any more. Mo's going to get the coconut meringue pie for $70 unless I have another outburst from Tom K. Nope, we're good. Mo's going to get that for $75. Mary Pankey's going to get the peanut butter cups for $10. L.I. Smith's going to get the banana nut bread for $5. All right, on the bean roll dinner. Keep her on the phone. Keep her. No, he says, what's she got? 30. Lynn Farmer. She's going to get, well, I'm going to let it go another time. Lynn Farmer is at $30 on the bean roll dinner. I'm going to get the sauna box for $50. It's sold. Lee Whitehead came back with a $35 bid on the oil change. So, Darla Russell, let us know if you want more. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. Nicole Timon, let us know if you want more on the cookie butter cake. It's at $35 by Tom K. Darla Russell is now at $40 on the oil change. Lee Whitehead, let us know if you want more on the oil change. We have Darla Russell on the phone, so we're waiting for you to call back. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. The bean roll dinner is at $30. Lynn Farmer. Here we go. All right. The cookie butter cake is going to go to Tom K for $35. Nothing? All right, Darla Russell's going to get the oil change for $40. Lynn Farmer's going to get the bean roll dinner for $30. That takes us through slate number 10. First item on slate number 11 is a pineapple supreme cake. Thank you, Shane. Pineapple supreme cake, 8x8 pineapple chunks cake with whipped topping in a foil pan, donated by Jamie Fairbanks for fish fry. We have a sweet potato pie, 8-inch sweet potato pie, smells delicious, donated by Beth and Mike Daly for Northwest Nutrition. We have chewy brownies, 9x10 foil pan of cut Duncan Hines chewy fudge brownie mix, donated by Chris Gavin for Patriot Health. We have banana bread, 9-inch loaf of banana bread donated by Patty Barrow for Northwest Nutrition. We have a lasagna soup, 6 cups in 2-quart jars of lasagna soup with garlic breadsticks donated by Cecilia Casey for World's Biggest Fish Fry. Let's get a good bid on the lasagna soup. Next, we have Rotel Chicken Pepperoni Casserole. We had one of these early on, 9x13 foil pan of Rotel Chicken Pepperoni. Bake it 350 for 15 to 20 minutes, donated by Kathy Williams for Fish Fry. Let's get a good bid on that. Next, we have a ham and bean dinner, an 8x4 pan of ham and bean dinner for 2 with an 8x4 loaf of cornbread and 6 tea cookies, donated by the Buckholz family for Northwest Nutrition. Next, we have a coffee/tea time basket. It has a serving tray, a Mr. Coffee water kettle, 2 coffee cups, Bigelow green tea, looks like vanilla chai tea, Starbucks instant coffee, medium roast. There's 2 of those. Swiss Miss hot cocoa, apple cider packets, 2 kitchen towels, a coffee puck holder. It's decor, shortbread cookies, 2 of those. Cinnamon crumb cake, package of 6. Lemon cream sandwich cookies, there are 6 of those. And a paint by number set donated by Chris Gavin for Patriot Health. Let's get a good bid on that. Next, we have a warm and cozy basket. It contains 2 pair of cozy socks, 16x30 fitness towel, shower sponge, a Sephora bouquet surprise scent shower gel, cozy slippers with penguin design, and a totes umbrella donated by sisters Lynn Farmer and Susan Cook for Springville community. Let's get a good bid on that. The last item on slate number 11 is the Carmelitas gift card, $50 in value, donated by Mike Draper for Project Bridge. Let's get a good bid on Carmelitas. If you haven't eaten at Carmelitas, you are missing out. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. Those are the items on slate number 11. Here are your bids. On the Pineapple Supreme Cake, we have a $5 opening bid by Volunteer Pressure Washing. On the Sweet Potato Pie, Paris Masonic Lodge says $5. On the Chewy Brownies, Doug Taylor Auction says $5. On the Banana Bread, Patty Robertson says $8 on the banana bread. And on the lasagna soup, we have an opening bid of $20 by Shane Barker. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the Rotel Chicken Pepperoni Casserole, JC Supplies opened it up at $10. Now Bob Linden is at $15. On the Ham and Bean Dinner, Dan Jackson opened it up at $10. Then Wanda Williams said $15. Now Lynn Farmer is back at $20. On the Coffee and Tea Time Basket, Rob Wells is at $5. On the Warm and Cozy Blanket, Paul Hessing is at $5. On the Carmelitas gift card, Mark Snyder said $15. Now Monty Starks says $50. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the Pineapple Supreme Cake, Volunteer Pressure Washing still at $5. Masonic Lodge still at $5 on Sweet Potato Pie. On the Chewy Brownies, Doug Taylor still at $5. Patty Robertson still at $8 on the banana bread. And on the lasagna soup, Shane Barker was at $20. Now Emily Knott is at $25 on the lasagna soup. So Shane Barker, you're out there. On the Rotel Chicken Pepperoni Casserole. Jacob, thank you, man. Thank you. On the Rotel Chicken Pepperoni Casserole, Bob Linden is at $15. Lynn Farmer still at $20 on the Ham and Bean Dinner. On the Coffee Tea Time Basket, Kevin Moon came in at $10. Now Al Barone is at $20. Paul Hessing still at $5. Monty Starks has the Carmelitas gift card at $50. This is why I sign up for Fridays, Dan. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the Pineapple Supreme Cake, Teresa Willis is at $8. On the Sweet Potato Pie, Paris Masonic Lodge still at $5. Doug Taylor Auction still at $5 on the Chewy Brownies. On the banana bread, Patty Robertson still at $8. On the lasagna soup, Emily Knott still at $25. On the Rotel chicken pepperoni casserole, Bob Linden was at $15. Shane Barker called in with a $20 bid. Now Kathy Williams is in at $30. So Shane and Bob, you're out on the Rotel chicken pepperoni casserole. Lynn Farmer still at $20 on the ham and bean dinner. If there are no new bids on that next time around, it's going to sell. On the coffee and tea time basket, Al Barone is at $20. Same thing there. On the warm and cozy blanket, Jamari Kendall is at $15 on the warm and cozy basket. Monty Stark still at $50 on the Carmelita gift card. And after 10 slates, we're at $6,808 on the day. All right. On the Pineapple Supreme Cake, Teresa Willis is going to get that for $8. It is sold. On the Sweet Potato Pie, Bill DeWeese is at $8 on the Sweet Potato Pie. Doug Taylor Auctions is going to get the Chewy Brownies for $5. Patty Robertson is going to get the banana bread for $8. On the lasagna soup, Emily Knott still at $25. I'm going to let that go one more time around. Shane Barker, let us know if you want more. And as always, we are accepting new bids, so don't be afraid. On the Rotel chicken pepperoni casserole, Kathy Williams is at $30. Wanda Williams is at $25 on the ham and bean dinner. Lynn Farmer, you're out. 22. It's 22. 20. We like increments of 5. 5s and 0s. We like 5s and 0s. I think we're talking about two different things. He said the Who, you're talking semi-pro. All right, coffee tea time baskets. Al Barone was at 20. Then Belinda Coates said 22. Now Kevin Moon is at 23. Thank you. 5s and 0s. We like 5s and 0s. Al Barone is now at 25 on the coffee and tea time basket. All right. Jamari Kendall at 15 on the warm and cozy basket. Monty Starks is going to get the Carmelitas gift card for $50. Thank you, Monty. There we go. All right, Kevin Moon is now at $30 on the coffee and tea time. Yep. Mr. Barone. The coffee and tea time basket is now at $30. Nope. Okay. All right. Bill DeWeese is going to get the sweet potato pie for $8. Emily Knott is going to get the lasagna soup for $25. On the Rotel chicken pepperoni casserole, Kathy Williams is going to get that for $30. On the ham and bean dinner, Wanda Williams is going to get that for $25. Al Barone says that he is out, so Kevin Moon is going to get the coffee and tea time basket for $30. And Jamari Kendall is going to get the warm and cozy basket for $15. That takes us through slate number 11. First item on slate number 12 is a cherry dump cake. It is an 8x8 foil pan of cherry pie filling and yellow cake mix donated by Jamie Fairbanks for fish fry. Let's get a good bid on that. We have a peach crisp pie. It is an 8-inch peach crisp pie. Yum, it says. Donated by the Buckholes family for Northwest Nutrition. We have assorted freeze-dried candy fruit flavors, multicolored woven basket with handle of 5 bags of freeze-dried candy, including Skittles, Fruity Tootsie Rolls, assorted taffy flavors, and blue raspberry gummies. Donated by Amy Cook for fish fry. Next we have banana nut bread, 4x8-inch loaf of banana nut bread, donated by Ponch and Doris Morales for Champs. Next, we have venison chili, 1 quart of venison chili with 8 ounces of grated mild cheddar cheese and a sleeve of saltine crackers, donated by Steve and Susan Garner. Let's get a good bid on the venison chili. Next, we have spicy bologna bites, 2.5 pounds of bologna, cubed, seasoned, smoked, then topped with barbecue sauce. Heat before eating, donated by Josh Poe for Springville Community. You don't see those very often. The spicy bologna bites. Ham and bean dinner, 6x8 plastic reusable pan of soup beans and ham, 8-inch loaf of cornbread, and a foil pan of approximately 1 dozen no-bake chocolate oatmeal cookies, donated by the Buckholes family for Northwest Nutrition. On the next, we have a black leather office chair. It is a high-back black leather soft vinyl office chair, 5-year parts and labor warranty, 1,016 retail value, $3.99 value every day, supports up to 250 pounds. Donated by the man to my left, JC Supplies for Fish Fry. I have 2 of these chairs in my office. And
This chair? You have this chair? That's a little different.
no, that's the same one that I have.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That's the same weight limit, 250.
I think the last one had 275, didn't it? That's what it said.
250, 275,
Here's the important part. 5-year parts and labor warranty.
Yes, that's the deal.
That's right. All right. Next, we have a facial spa basket. It contains facial set, micro needle roller, large and small roller, plush headband, gold foil firming mask, sleep mask, a silica pearl eye mask, mauve cosmetic bag, aloe and tea tree toner, 2 ladies cotton hankies, personal journal, and a decorative wicker basket donated by sisters Lynn Farmer and Susan Cook for Springville Community. Let's get a good bid on the facial spa basket. And we have a $15 opening bid, Wanda Williams. Last item on slate number 12 is a cat basket. It is a 16 by 14 by 5.5 inch woven basket with 2 whimsical cat picture frames, 3 cat toys, and a bag of treats. Donated by I'm just curious if catnip is one of the snack mixes or or the treats. Donated by Linda Bennett for Northwest Nutrition. We have a $15 opening bid by Belinda Coates on the cat basket. And we have a $20 opening bids by Belinda Coates. Well, no, it's not an opening bid. Wanda Williams said 15. Belinda Coates is going to come in at 20 now on the spa basket. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. Those are the items on slate number 12. Here are the bids. On the cherry dump cake, Tom K is going to open that up at $10. On the peach crisp pie, Tom K says $10 there. On the assorted candies, Turner Landscaping is going to say $5. On the banana nut bread, what is that, Prosper? Prosper Realty Group, it says $5. On the venison chili, Volunteer Pressure Wash says $5. On the spicy bologna bites, JC Supplies opened that up at $5. Now Shane Barker says $15. Dan Jackson says $10 on the ham and bean dinner. Rob Wells says $20 on the black leather office chair. Obviously, Patty needs more money. On the facial spa basket. That's okay. That's all right, though. You're listening. You're listening. On the spa basket, Belinda Coates was at 20. Wanda Williams comes back at 25. On the cat basket, Belinda Coates is at 15. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. In-house folks are doing a great job. Here's how it works for all of you that are not here. You dial 731-644-1695. People will pick up the phone and we will take your bid. It works really well. All right, on the cherry dump cake, Tom K is at 10. On the peach crisp pie, Tom K is at 10 there. Turner Landscaping is at $5 on the freeze-dried candy. Prosper Realty Group is at $5 on the banana nut bread, and Volunteer Pressure Washing is at $5 on the venison chili. If those don't get new bids next time around, they are going to sell. Same thing on the spicy bologna bite. Shane Barker is at $15. Dan Jackson is at $10 on the ham and bean dinner. Rob Wells was at $20 on the black leather office chair. Now Mike Buckholz says $50. Patty? We need a little bit more. On the facial spa basket, Wanda Williams is still at 25. Belinda Coates still at 15 on the cat basket. On the cat basket, if there's no new bids next time around, it's going to sell. Same for the spa basket. On the ham and bean dinner and the bologna bites, they will sell next time. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the cherry dump cake. On the cherry dump cake, Tom K is going to take that home for $10 with the fist pump. That's what I'm talking about. Al Barone is at Al Barone is at $15 on the peach crisp pie. That is a new bid. On the freeze-dried candies, Jamari Kendall's at $10. That's a new bid. On the banana nut bread, Prosper Realty Group's going to take that home for $5. Congratulations. And on the venison chili, Tom K is at $10. That is a new bid. After 11 slates, we are at $7,012 on the day. On the spicy bologna bites, Shane Barker's going to get those for... On the bologna bites, Shane Barker's going to get those for $15. They're sold. Dan Jackson's going to get the ham and bean dinner for $10. $75 on the black leather chair. Deb Nelson. I'll bring him back. $15. Tom? Mike. Okay. All right. On the office chair, Mike Buckholz was at 50. Deb Nelson said 75. Now Mike Buckholz is at 100. Patty, are we okay with that?
Still a great deal.
On the spa basket, Wanda Williams is going to get the spa basket for $25.
Small local.
On the cat basket, Belinda Coates was at 15. Now Kim Raisbeck is at $20 on the cat basket. Belinda, did you want any more? 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the bologna bites, Lee Whitehead is now at $20 on those. Shane Barker, give us a call back if you want any more. On the peach crisp pie, Tom, did you want any more on those? All right, Al's going to get those for $15. Jamari Kendall's going to get the freeze-dried candies for $10. Tom K is going to get the venison chili for $10. Shane Barker, let us know if you want any more on the bologna bites. Lee Whitehead has those at $20. The chair. Here we go. Deb Nelson comes back at $125 on the leather chair. Nope, you done? All right. Deb Nelson at $125 on the black leather office chair. We're going to let that go for another 30 seconds. On the cat basket, Kim Raisbeck, Belinda Coates says she's out. Kim's going to get the cat basket for $20. Lee Whitehead's going to get the bologna bites for $20. And Deb Nelson is going to get the office chair for $125. It is sold. And fantastic deal. That takes us through 12 slates and takes us to our next radio break. We'll see you on the other side.
As a small local company, L.I. Smith & Associates is proud to support this community. Our team is composed of nearly 50 staff members, including a team of professional engineers, professional land surveyors, and office support staff, all of whom work together to provide multi-state coverage for projects of all sizes. With nearly 50 years of industry experience, you can trust L.I. Smith with your next project.
Neighbors helping neighbors, friends helping friends. That's what a community is all about. We here at Tennessee Valley Community Church want to encourage everyone to lend a helping hand to all those around you, to show the love of Christ to this area of the world. If you don't have a church home, we would love to have you visit us at 2500 East Wood Street. Our Sunday services are at 8, 9, 30, and 11, or you can watch live online at tvcc.us. Remember to bid high and bid often.
Tom's Pizza and Steakhouse in Paris would like to thank all their customers for their continued support for the past 50 years. Whether it's business luncheons, family celebrations, dinner dates, or just stopping in for a bite to eat, they look forward to serving you. They're most definitely serving up your favorites all year long. Tom's Pizza and Steakhouse, treating customers like friends and employees like family. Tom's Pizza and Steakhouse on East Wood Street in Paris. Remember to support the Helping Hand auction. Bid high and bid often.
Helping Hand supports over 80 local organizations providing essential services to all of Henry County, from youth activities to fire protection, education, social events, and so much more. Tosh Farms is a leading pork producer in the Southeast and is a fantastic supporter of Henry County events. They're proud to be a sponsor of this year's Helping Hand radio auction and encourage you to bid high and bid often. Tosh Farms says, let's make this year another record-breaking event.
If you're looking for a portable building you can trust, look no further. Dirksen Portable Buildings is the leader in quality built sheds, cabins, garages, and storage buildings. Choose all wood or all metal construction, designed for durability and built to last. Since 1995, Dirksen Buildings has grown from humble beginnings to proudly serving communities across multiple states, all while staying committed to craftsmanship and customer service. Dirksen Buildings is a proud sponsor of the Helping Hand radio auction.
When comfort matters, trust the company Henry County has relied on since 1946, Ellis Heating Company. From heating and cooling to plumbing and refrigeration, Ellis Heating keeps your home and business running smoothly year-round. As a proud Carrier dealer, we bring you trusted products and expert service you can count on. And we're growing. Ellis Heating Company is now hiring HVAC technicians. Join a team with a legacy of excellence. Call Ellis Heating Company, 731-642-1584. Serving Henry County since 1946. Carrier, for the world we share.
For all of your clothing and dry cleaning needs, there are 3 locations north of Interstate 40 to serve you. Modern Dry Cleaners, Cedar Street in McKenzie. Royal Cleaners, Eastwood Street in Paris. And Midtown Cleaners across from Milan Hospital. All 3 specialize in preserving wedding and prom dresses. They can even take care of those tablecloths, drapes, and bed coverings. Alterations are also available. And yes, if you want extra starch, they got you covered. Modern Dry Cleaners of McKenzie, Royal Cleaners of Paris, and Midtown Cleaners of Milan.
I'm always hearing them say, ClickPeppers.com. Gonna see the selection myself. Ooh, this car is nice. Wonder what kind it is.
ClickPeppers.com. I'm a Peppers.
Oh, well, wait a minute. You're a Ford.
I'm a Peppers.
No, you're a Chrysler.
I'm a Peppers.
You're a Dodge.
I'm a Peppers.
No, you're a Jeep.
ClickPeppers.com. I'm a Peppers.
You're a Ram truck.
I'm a Peppers.
You're a GMC.
I'm a Peppers.
No, you're a Chevy. Hey, Mr. Toyota, do you talk?
Yep, I'm a Peppers. She's a Peppers. Shouldn't you be driving a Peppers too?
Peppers Automotive in Paris and Peppers Ford in McKenzie. See them at ClickPeppers.com.
Durable, capable, and packed with the latest features. The Kubota construction lineup, featuring the SVL series, the #1 selling compact track loader, is prepared to take on the job. Stop by today. Right now, bring home select Kubota compact track loaders with 0% financing available, or save up to $5,200. Now through March 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Coleman Tractor on the 218 bypass, working hard to keep you working.
Looking for the toughest tools on the market? Come to Napa Auto Parts in Paris, your go-to spot for Milwaukee equipment. From powerful drills to durable hand tools, we've got everything you need to get the job done right. Quality, reliability, and unbeatable prices, all in one place. Visit Napa Auto Parts, 1105 Mineral Wells Avenue in Paris, and power up your project with Milwaukee tools. Don't miss out. Stop by today. Napa Auto Parts, 1105 Mineral Wells Avenue in Paris.
Welcome back to the Helping Hand radio auction. Here is today's auctioneer.
Welcome back to today's Helping Hand auction, where we have items being donated by Patriot Health and Rehabilitation, Springville Community, World's Biggest Fish Fry, Champs, Northwest Nutrition, and Henry County Office on Aging. I'm Darren Thompson, your auctioneer for today, and answering the phones and recording your bids are members of the Paris Rotary Club, which I forgot to take home our golf trophy yesterday.
I know. They gave it to me for some reason. I took it.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't know what to deal with that.
yeah. Champions of Battle of the Backpack.
That's right.
That's right. All right. After 12 slates, we are at $7,262 on the day. All right. First item on slate number 13. They rum cup cakes, 9 Duncan Hines yellow cake mix rum cakes with a half cup of Bacardi dark rum, topped with, yum is correct, topped with pecan pieces, powdered sugar, and cherries in a reusable container donated by Maria Villastrigo for Northwest Nutrition. We have a chocolate pie, 9-inch chocolate pie with beautiful meringue donated by Barbara DePoyster for Springville Community, and we already have a $20 opening bid by Vicky Veazey. We have peanut butter fudge, 8-inch foil pan, uncut peanut butter fudge with vanilla frosting, donated by Patty Barrow for Northwest Nutrition. Let's get a good bid on the peanut butter fudge. Next we have spice crackers, large bag, tasty as a snack, great with soups, salads, and dips, donated by the Buckholz family for Henry County Office on Aging. We have bacon jalapeno bread, 8 by 4-inch loaf of bread made with jalapenos, bacon, cheddar cheese, and cream cheese, donated by Mickey Poe for Springville Community. Let's get a good bid on the bacon jalapeno bread. We have stuffed cabbage rolls, 9 by 12 foil pan of 10 stuffed cabbage rolls, donated by Margie Sands of Springville Community, and we have a $25 opening bid by Shane Barker on the stuffed cabbage rolls. We have a grilled chicken meal, whole chicken cooked on the grill, 4 cups broccoli salad in a plastic reusable container, 1.5 cups of broccoli slaw in a plastic reusable container, 8-ounce bag of potato chips in a gray and white striped material-lined basket, donated by Al and Jean Barone. And I can tell you, I've had this before, this grilled chicken meal. It is delicious. And we have a $25 opening bid from Mo. Next we have crappie fillets, 1 quart bag of crappie fillets, donated by Randy Miller for Springville Community. Let's get a good bid on the crappie fillets. We have a ceramic bowl set, Gibson Home Crenshaw 4 bowl set in green, blue, red, and orange. Each bowl, so the outside of it's white and the inside of it has the colors. Is that right? Okay. Donated by Betty and Benny Akers for Northwest Nutrition. Let's get a good bid on the ceramic bowl set. And last item on slate number 13 is a loop blanket and cross, a 45-inch fleece loop blanket, red paisley print with solid red backing, and 16-inch cross with homemade flowers, donated by the Masters Crafters for Patriot Health. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. Those are the items on slate number 13. Here are your bids. On the rum cupcakes, Mike Buckholz starts that out at $15. On the chocolate pie, Vicky Veazey said $20. Now Jack Tarkington is in at $30. So Vicky Veazey, you're out. On the peanut butter fudge, Turner Landscaping at $5. On the spice cracker, Caleb Grissom opens that up at $10. And on the bacon jalapeno bread, Al Barone opens that at $5. On the stuffed cabbage rolls, Shane Barker opened those up at $25. Now Laura Carson is in at $30. So Shane Barker, you're out on the stuffed cabbage rolls. On the grilled chicken meal, Mo is at $25. On the crappie fillets, JC Supplies says $10. On the ceramic bowl set, Caleb Orr says $5. On the blanket and cross, Mike Buckholz is in at $5. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. You're listening to WHNY FM 104.7 and WHNY AM 1000, Paris, Henry, Tennessee. On the rum cupcakes, Mike Buckholz still at $15. On the chocolate pie, Jack Tarkington was at $30. Vicky Veazey says $35. Jack, do you want more on the chocolate pie? It's at $35. Well, he's not listening to him. He's not paying attention. $40 now, Paris Magazine on the chocolate pie. So Vicky Veazey, you're out. On the peanut butter fudge, Turner Landscaping still at $5. On the spice crackers, Caleb is at $8. We like $5. Yeah, you knew what was coming. $10, says Caleb Grissom. On the bacon jalapeno bread, Al Barone still at $5. On the stuffed cabbage rolls, Laura Carson was at $30. Then Al Barone said $35. Now Shane Barker comes back at $40. So Al and Laura, you're out on the stuffed cabbage rolls. On the grilled chicken meal, Lynn Farmer is at 35, so Mo, you're out there. On the crappie fillets, JC Supplies was at 10, now Tom K is at 20. On the ceramic bowl set, Caleb Bohr still at $5. On the blanket and cross, Mike Buckholz still at $5 there. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the rum cupcakes, Mike Buckholz is still at 15. If there are no new bids next time around, it's going to sell. On the chocolate pie, Paris Magazine still at $40. On the peanut butter fudge, Paris Magazine is at 10. Caleb Grissom is at $10 on the spice crackers, and Al Barone still at 5 on the bacon jalapeno bread. With the exception of the chocolate pie, everything that I just listed, if there are no new bids, they're going to sell. On the stuffed cabbage rolls, Shane Barker is still at $40. On the grilled chicken meal, Mo is now at $40, so Lynn Farmer, you're out on the grilled chicken meal. Tom K is at $20 on the crappie fillets. Caleb Bohr still at $5 on the ceramic bowl set. If there are no new bids next time around, he's going to get those for a steal. On the blanket and cross, Mike Buckholz is still at $5. Same thing there. If there are no new bids, it's going to sell. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the rum cupcakes, Mike Buckholz is going to get those for $15. That's sold. On the chocolate pie, Paris Magazine was at $40. Now Jack Tarkington is at $50 on the chocolate pie. So Paris Magazine, Vicky Veazey, you're out. On the crappies over here. On the peanut butter fudge, Paris Magazine is going to get the peanut butter fudge for $10. Caleb Grissom is going to get the spice crackers for $10. Deb Nelson is now at $10 on the bacon jalapeno bread. So Al Barone, you're out. Okay. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. You can, but it'll be written down as 10. That's right. Panelist card revoked. On the stuffed cabbage rolls, Shane Barker is at 40. Al, did you want any more on the stuffed cabbage rolls? Okay. Lynn Farmer, keep her on the phone. Lynn Farmer is at $45. Lynn Farmer was at 45. Mo said 50. 55 says Lynn Farmer. 60 says Mo. All right. So Mo's going to get the grilled chicken meal for $60. It's gone. The stuffed cabbage rolls, they're going to go to Shane Barker for $40. Tom K did have the crappie fillets at $25. John Henry is now at $20. John Henry is now at $25. Tom K says he's done. Beleen Burton is now at $8 on the ceramic bowl set. You done? You sure? Now, even is 10. Even is 10. Perfect. There you go, Caleb. Boy, it does. It really does. I like fives and zeros.
Well, if you'd have bid 12 or 13, that would have been $5 bid.
There would have been a $2 tax going up to 15. Yeah. Panelist privileges and all. The blanket and cross are going to go to Mike Buckholz for $5. Beleen Burton, let us know if you want anything else on the ceramic bowl set quickly as we're about to start selling everything. Tom K says that he is out on the crappie fillets. Jack Tarkington is at $50 on the chocolate pie. I haven't heard anything from Paris Magazine and Vicky Veazey. We'll give them 30 seconds. Vicky's out. Well, we don't know if Paris Magazine is out. Rob Nelson, or Deb Nelson, is going to get the bacon jalapeno bread for $10. You say you're out on the crappie fillets, correct? Okay. John Henry's going to get the crappie fillets for $25. They're sold. Congratulations, Caleb. You're going to get a ceramic bowl set for $10. And on the, that could be Beleen Burton. It may not. 15 is the minimum bid. Do your thing, Caleb. Surely she doesn't want to upset the auctioneer. $12 is more than 10. 15 says Caleb. Congratulations, Caleb. You got you got the bowl set for 15, and Jack Tarkington has a chocolate pie for 50. That takes us through slate number 13. That's right. First item on slate number 14 is a bourbon pound cake with bourbon sauce. It's a 9x5 bourbon pound cake with a pint of bourbon sauce, donated by Jane Beasley for Springville. Next, we have a sweet potato pie, a 9-inch sweet potato pie donated by Beth and Mike Daly for Northwest Nutrition. We have butter cookies, 2 dozen butter cookies in a reusable 8x11 plastic container, donated by Denise Leaderly. Next, we have caramel corn, a gallon bag of caramel corn with peanuts, donated by the Buckholz family for Northwest Nutrition. Next, we have banana nut bread, a 4x8. Good job, Caleb. That's yeah. Next, we have banana nut bread, a 4x8 loaf of banana nut bread donated by Doris and Ponch Morales for Northwest Nutrition. And we've got a $10 opening bid by Maria Villastrigo on the banana nut bread. Next, we have a ham and bean dinner for two, 6x8 container of white soup beans with an 8-inch loaf of cornbread with no baked cookies. There are 8 of those, donated by the Buckholz family for Northwest Nutrition. Next, we have smoked barbecue bologna, 3 pounds of smoked sliced barbecue bologna on an 11 by 15-inch tray, donated by Carissa Jones for fish fry. Caleb is licking his chops over here over that one. Next, we have a handheld cordless dry vacuum. We need more already. It's an Ion Vac brand powerful cordless rechargeable hand vac. Includes a stand, brush head, and extension wand. Now I know why it needs more. Donated by Patty Robertson for Northwest Nutrition. Next, we have a spa basket. Next, we have a spa basket. It is a wicker basket, puffs tissues. There are 6 hair rollers, a bath glove, a 5-pack microfiber washcloth, heat-resistant. What's that say?
Curling
Oh,
iron.
maybe we do need to switch. Curling iron mat, a microfiber hair turban, disposable washcloths, nail care set, wooden foot file, small petroleum jelly, a pumice stone, lemon scent bath bomb, Victoria's Secret sail away body spray, lavender and vanilla hand cream, essential oil, Dove beauty cream. There's a lot of stuff in here. Glow Up renewing scrub exfoliating body brush. A Dermasil night cream, 1 Color Vibe nail polish, a Night Jasmine scented candle, chocolate truffles, ladies night deluxe body care. What's that? I don't know. No. Anyway, ladies night deluxe body care. That's a lot of stuff. I mean, yeah, donated by Chris Gavin for Patriot Health. We have a $10 opening bid from Tara. Last item on slate number 14 is a large travel essential bags in honor of B&PW Club. I think that's Business and Professional Women's Club, who provided phone panel for over 40 years. Contains a 22 by 11 by 7 travel bag with shoulder strap, Print Beach Riot Travel Duo bright pink set of mauve packing cubes, travel blanket and pouch, soft gray color. cozy slippers that are fox print, set of 4 colorful luggage tags, totes umbrella and cover, multiple color emergency kit, safety pins, etc., 8-piece mineral face sunscreen, luggage scale, 2 refillable TSA approved refillable bottles, 2 ladies cotton hankies and travel hangers, over $100 in value worth of essentials donated by sisters Lynn Farmer and Susan Cook for Springville Community. There is a bunch of stuff not only in the spa basket but in this large travel essentials bag. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. Those are the items on slate number 14. Here are your bids. On the bourbon pound cake, we have a $5 opening bid by Paris Masonic Lodge. On the sweet potato pie, $5 opening bid from Orr Investments. On the butter cookies, we have a $5 opening bid by Volunteer Pressure Wash. On the caramel corn, we have a $5 opening bid by Doug Taylor Auctions. And on the banana nut bread, we have a $10 bid from Maria Villastrigo on the banana nut bread. After 13 slates, we are at $7,502. Your $8 bid on those crackers would have made that an even number, wouldn't it? That's right. No doubt. On the ham and bean dinner for 2, Rob Wells says $10. On the smoked barbecue bologna, Caleb Grissom said $15. Now Kevin Moon is at $20. On the handheld cordless dry vacuum, Caleb Orr said $10. Now Kevin Moon is at $15. On the spa basket, Tara Wilson said $10 and Mike Buckholz said $20. Now Jamari Kendall is at $25 and Jamari Kendall is at $10 on the large travel essential bag. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the bourbon rum cake with the bourbon sauce, Paris Masonic Lodge still at $5. Orr Investment still at $5 on the sweet potato pie. On the butter cookies, Deb Nelson is now at $10. Doug Taylor Auctions is at $5 on the caramel corn. On the banana nut bread, Maria Villastrego is at $10. Rob Wells still at $10 on the ham and bean dinner for 2. Kevin Moon still at $20 on the smoked barbecue bologna. On the handheld cordless dry vacuum, Kevin Moon is at $15. On needs more, that's right. On the spa basket, Jamari Kendall is at $25 still, and still at $10, Jamari Kendall on the large travel essentials bag. The phones aren't ringing, and we're getting very few in-house votes. Both of those will result in these items selling quickly if we don't get more. On the bourbon pound cake, Monty Starks is now at $10. On the sweet potato pie, Orr Investments is at $5. It needs another bid. On the butter cookies, Deb Nelson says $10. I'll allow $8. I'll allow it. Okay. $10, Caleb Grissom on the sweet potato pie. On the caramel corn, Doug Taylor still at $5. It needs another bid. On the banana nut bread, Maria Villastrego is at $10. If there's no new bid next time around, it's going to sell. Same for the ham and bean dinner for 2. Rob Wells is at $10. If there's no new bids next time, it's going to sell. Kevin Moon was at $20 on the smoked barbecue bologna. Now Monty Starks is at $25. So Kevin Moon, you're out on the barbecue bologna. Kevin Moon is at $10 on the vacuum. Patty needs more. On the spa basket, Jamari Kendall was at $25. Now Mike Buckholz is at $30. Needs more. On the large travel essential bag, Jamari Kendall was at $10. Mike Buckholz said $15. Now Mary Pankey is at $20. That's $100 in value worth of stuff in this bag. It needs more. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the bourbon pound cake, Monty Starks is at $10. Caleb Grissom is at $10 on the sweet potato pie. Deb Nelson is going to get the butter cookies for $10. They're sold. On the caramel corn, Doug Taylor Auctions, they're going to get that for $5. It's sold. I'll tell you what, sweet potato pie is going to go to Caleb Grissom for $10. Monty Starks is going to get the bourbon pound cake for $10. It's sold. And on the banana nut bread, Maria Villastrigo, she is going to get the banana nut bread for $10. It sold. Everything on my right side is gone. On the ham and bean dinner for two, Rob Wells is going to get that for $10. On the smoked barbecue bologna, Monty Starks is still at $25. Kevin Moon, let us know if you want something quickly. On the handheld cordless dry vacuum, sorry, Patty, it's not going to get more because it just got sold to Kevin Moon for $15. They got a steal. On the spa basket, Mike Buckholz is still at $30. Now Lynn Farmer is at $35 on the large travel essential bag. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. I can bring it back. All right, we do have an incoming bid on something. It's $35. Monty Starks is at $25 on the barbecue bologna. We have a $35 bid coming in on the spa basket, Jamari Kendall. And on the travel essential bag. Oh, okay. Yep. All right, Monty Starks is going to get the barbecue bologna for $25. Mike, do you want any more on the spa basket? It's at $35. No? Okay. All right. Jamari Kendall's going to get the spa basket for $35, and Lynn Farmer is going to get the travel essential bags for $35. That takes us through slate number 14. Moving on to slate number 15. First item is a strawberry cake with cream cheese frosting. Ooh, that sounds good. A 9x12-inch strawberry cake with cream cheese frosting donated by Patty Barrow for Northwest Nutrition. We have banana pudding, an 8x8 homemade banana pudding donated by Margie Parker for Springville Fire Department. We have chocolate no-bake cookies, 1 6-count box of chocolate no-bake cookies, and also a Ziploc bag of 1 dozen chocolate no-bake cookies, 1.5 dozen total, donated by Chris Gavin for Patriot Health. We have some more caramel corn, gallon bag of caramel corn with peanuts, donated by the Buckholz family for Northwest Nutrition. We have some more banana nut bread, 5x9 cinnamon top banana nut bread, donated by Valerie Adams for Northwest Nutrition. We have some Talarina. We have an 8x8 pan of ground beef, tomatoes, corn, onion, green pepper, rice, chili powder with, was that Lynn Farmer? Got it for $35. All right, Talarina, 8x8 pan of ground beef, tomatoes, corn, onion, green peppers, rice, chili powder with mild cheddar cheese, pre-cooked, just warm in an oven or microwave and enjoy, donated by Steve and Susan Garner for Springville Fire Department. Let's get a good bid on that. Next, we have crappie fillets, 1 quart bag of frozen crappie fillets donated by Randy Miller for Springville Community. We have a Get Ready basket. It is a fish fry Get Ready box of large tie-dyed t-shirt, pink hat, and green cooler bag with pink koozie donated by Fish Fry for Fish Fry, and it is a $65 value. Let's get a good bid on the Get Ready basket. Next, we have a ballerina basket. 2 pink dance picture frames, holds 4x6 pictures. Ballerina doll, county cross stitch, ballerina picture to be framed or made into a pillow in a 14-inch woven basket donated by Linda Bennett for Henry County Nutrition. Next, we have AC's Diner gift certificate. It is $50 in value, donated by Mike Draper for Project Bridge. And if you hadn't eaten at AC's, their food is good. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. Those are the items on slate number 15. Here are your bids. On the strawberry cake with cream cheese frosting, Shane Fowler says $10. On the banana pudding, we have a $5 opening bid from Prosper Realty. On the chocolate no-bake cookies, Shane Fowler says $10. On the caramel corn, Caleb Grissom said $5. Then Beleen Burton comes back at $6. On the banana nut bread, Rachel Wilton is at $10. On the Talarina, JC Supplies, open that up at 10, and then Chris Wazenga is at $20 on the Talarina. Dan Jackson is at $10 on the crappie fillets. On the Get Ready basket, Paul Hessing opened that up at 5, then Barbara Pearson said 15. Now David Flowers is at 35. On the ballerina basket, Rob Goad opens that up at $5. On the AC's Diner gift certificate, Mark Snyder says $25 on the gift certificate. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the strawberry cake with cream cheese, Shane Fowler still at $10. Prosper Realty still at $5 on the banana pudding. Shane Fowler still at $10 on the chocolate no-bake cookies. On the caramel corn, Blaine Burton was at $6. Now Caleb Grissom is at $10. On the banana nut, thank you. On the banana nut bread, Rachel Wilton still at $10. On the Talarina, Chris Wazenga is still at $20. Dan Jackson still at $10 on the crappie fillets. David Flowers still at $35 on the Get Ready basket. Rob Goad still at $5 on the ballerina basket. And AC's Diner gift certificate is at $25. It is good. After 14 slates, we are at $7,667. All right, we're going to start selling items. On the strawberry cake with cream cheese frosting, Shane Fowler is going to get that for $10. Prosper Realty is going to get the banana pudding for $5. Shane Fowler is going to get the chocolate no-bake cookies for $10. Caleb Grissom will let this go another time around or two. Caleb Grissom is at $10 on the caramel corn. Blaine Burton, let us know if you want more. On the banana nut bread, Rachel Wilton is going to get that for $10. It's sold. On the Talarina, Chris Wazinga is going to get that for $20. It's sold. On the crappie fillets, Dan Jackson was at $10. Tom K comes in late with a $20 bid. On the Get Ready basket, David Flowers is going to get that for $35. It's sold. On the ballerina basket, Rob Goad. He's got girls, right? Rob Goad is going to get that for $5. On the AC's Diner gift certificate, you know what? What? Everything needs more. On the AC's Diner gift certificate, I'll bid $50. Well, that's all we got left. It's at $50. I just said $50. Unless they want to do $50. It all right, I'll bring it back. Paris Magazine now at $10 on the banana pudding. Yeah. He may have wanted that banana pudding. All right, Paris Magazine is going to get the banana pudding for $10. Caramel corn is going to go to Caleb Grissom for $10. Tom K is going to get the crappie fillets for $20. And I'm going to get the gift certificate to AC's for $50. That takes us through slate number 15. We're going to head back to the radio station for our next to last radio break because we only have 3 more slates left. We will see you on the other side.
Security Bank and Trust Company is committed to the success of the communities we call home. That's why we take pride in supporting the Henry County Helping Hand. At Security Bank and Trust Company, we embrace the spirit of service, and for 120 years, we have been a steadfast partner in the communities we serve. This is Sam Murphy inviting you to explore how we can help bring your big ideas to life by visiting us online at securitybanktn.com or by following us on Facebook at We Back Big Ideas. Together, let's continue to make a meaningful impact, building a brighter future for all. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Dark clouds are rolling in and the wind is picking up. When the neighborhood goes dark, don't be left in the cold. With a standby home generator from E&W Electrical Solutions, you're never truly powerless. It detects the outage and restores your home in seconds automatically. Get the peace of mind you deserve with 100% reliability and our fantastic 5-star local service. We don't just install generators, we ensure your family stays safe and comfortable no matter the storm. Be ready before the next alert. Call us at 731-642-5484, E&W Electrical Solutions.
Holly Credit Union has 2 locations in Paris to serve its membership. The main office at 1107 Mineral Wells Avenue and the new branch office at 1327 Eastwood Street. Both locations have easy drive-through access and ATMs for those after hours when you need a little cash. Holly Credit Union has a loan for almost every need with affordable rates and convenient terms. Apply in person, by phone, fax, mail, or download our loan application off the website. Holly Credit Union is member-owned and operated. Check at either office and see how you can become a member of Holly Credit Union. If you're remodeling or building a new home this year, you need to let BR Supply help you with your planning. From electrical and plumbing to heating and cooling, they've got everything covered. BR Supply, staffed with friendly sales associates, is ready to help you find the answers you're looking for. What do you get when you combine the efficiency of tankless technology with the reliability of the General Electric brand? Water heaters that deliver savings in residential or commercial applications. Stop by any of their conveniently located BR Supply locations across West Tennessee or visit online at brsupply.com. At Shamrock Dirt and Forestry, we understand the logistics of landscaping, perfection, and construction readiness. With a rich history of serving our community, we're here to turn your land development and dreams into a reality. From delivering gravel to rocking out with rock delivery and nailing that perfect grading and leveling, we've got everything you need. Let's get moving and make your project a breeze. Shamrock Dirt and Forestry. Call us at 731-642-0899.
At Coyote Tractor, we hold dirt in the highest regard. We want you to get out there and play in it. So we're digging up cash back and 0% financing offers on tractors, UTVs, and ZTRs. Coyote, we dig dirt. Offer cannot be combined. Financing subject to credit approval. Some restrictions apply. See your authorized Coyote Tractor dealer for details.
This is Rob at Wells Tractor in Paris. We have a full line of Coyote tractors and mowers in stock. Come see me. I'm here all day.
J&S Professional Services, your elite Temp Star dealer, wants to remind you about preventive maintenance like heat inspections and heat startups on your heating unit. Be safe and stay warm this fall and winter. Let the pros, your elite Temp Star dealer at J&S Professional Services, do it for you. J&S will professionally install your carbon monoxide monitors to keep your family safe. Water heaters, stoves, plus gas logs can leak. Your family's safety means everything to J&S. J&S Professional Services in Paris, your elite Temp Star dealer.
Don't stress, call J&S.
America is a great country. We at Bass Realty are working every day to provide the services so many sellers and buyers are reaching for. Recently, Paris, Tennessee was listed at number 4 in the United States as the top choice of real estate security and real estate growth opportunity. Bass Realty Company provides the level of real estate services to meet each of your individual goals. Call or stop in at Bass Realty, 104 Tyson Avenue, 642-9612. You may view our listings on the internet at bassrealty.com.
Campbell Insurance Agency is proud to help support this year's Henry County Helping Hand Auction. Have you been by our new office located on Volunteer Drive yet? If not, we would love the opportunity to be your new agent in 2026. Our team has almost 70 years combined insurance experience. We live and work in a special community, so bid high and bid often.
Campbell Insurance is located on Volunteer Drive in Paris and by the Visitor Center in Dover.
When your home or business is affected by fire or water damage, restoring it is a task that can leave you feeling overwhelmed. Leave the cleanup to Servall Restoration Services, offering fire and water damage, carpet and upholstery cleaning. Servall services include fire and water damage restoration, odor control, mold remediation, upholstery and area rug cleaning, and professional home cleaning. For 24-hour emergency service you can depend on, call 642-1111 or 866-342-2121. Servall Restoration Services of Paris.
You're listening to the Helping Hand Radio Auction. Now, here's today's auctioneer.
Welcome back to today's Helping Hand Auction, where items are being donated by Patriot Health and Rehabilitation, Springville Community, World's Biggest Fish Fry, Champs, Northwest Nutrition, and Henry County Office on Aging. Darren Thompson, your auctioneer for today, and answering the phones and recording your bids have been members of the Paris Rotary Club, and we're having a good time up here. We only have 3 slates left, so if you don't have dinner, dessert, snacks, whatever it is, your time's running out. First item on slate number 16, it is a pineapple upside-down bundt cake, 12-inch round cake carrier that is plastic with 8-inch pineapple upside-down bundt cake donated by Pat and Larry Mahan for Springville community. We have fudge brownies, 8x8-inch disposable pan of fudge brownies with cashews donated by Jamie Fairbanks for fish fry. We have peanut butter cookies, 1 dozen crunchy peanut butter cookies donated by Callie Patterson for Northwest Nutrition. We have assorted freeze-dried candies, 5 bags of freeze-dried candy, including Bit-O-Honey, Mary Jane's, which are peanut butter and flavor, assorted taffy flavors, and Tuxedo Tootsies, vanilla and chocolate, in a colorful basket. Donated by Amy Cook for World's Biggest Fish Fry. Next, we have Spice Crackers, gallon bag of Spice Crackers, great as snack or with soup, salads, or dips, donated by the Buckholz family for Northwest Nutrition. Next, we have Spicy Bologna Bites, 2.5 pounds of seasoned smoked bologna, heat and eat, donated by Josh Poe for Poe's Auto Repair for the Springville community. Let's get a good bid on the Spicy Bologna Bites. Next, we have ham and bean dinner for 2. It's a 9x3 pan of cornbread, half dozen no-bake cookies donated by the Buckholz family for Northwest Nutrition. Let's get a good bid on the ham and bean dinner. Next, we have a taco bake, a 6x8 foil pan taco bake from Mockingbird Catering with baking instructions included and 1 cup of banana pudding. Donated by Mockingbird Catering for fish fry. Let's get a good bid on the taco bake. Next, we have a self-care basket. It contains body wash, sandal and sage, a back scrubber, a floral umbrella, double-layer cozy socks, personal journal, a Hello Lovely notebook, red stripe cosmetic bag, a 7-piece manicure set and travel case, personal safety pack, sanitizer, gloves, and face mask, 2 ladies' cotton hankies, and body scrub, donated by sisters Lynn Farmer and Susan Cook for the Springville community. Let's get a good bid on the self-care basket. And last item on slate number 16 is a framed print. It is a 28-inch by 34-inch portrait of 3 vases by Sandy Clark. Kind of rustic fall-like colors, I would say. It's a nice painting. Donated by Jamie Fairbanks for fish fry. Let's get a good bid on the framed print. After 15 slates, we are at $7,847 on the day. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. Those are the items on slate number 16. Here are the bids. On the pineapple upside down bundt cake, Tara Wilson opens that up at 10. On the fudge brownies, Turner Landscaping is at 5. Volunteer Pressure Washing is at 5 on the peanut butter cookies. On the assorted freeze-dried candies, Prosper Realty Group said 5. Now, Zach Burton is at 10. On the Spice Crackers, Paris Masonic Lodge is at $5. Caleb Orr says 10 on the Spicy Bologna Bites. That needs more. On the ham and bean dinner, JC Supplies is at $4. On the taco bake, Dan Jackson opened that up at 10, and Patty Robertson says 22 on the taco bake. On the self-care basket, Rob Wells opened that up at 10. Now Jamari Kendall is at 15, and Paul Hessing is at $5 on the frame print. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. All right, these are going to go fast because nobody's calling. On the pineapple upside down bundt cake, Tara Wilson's still at $10. Turner Landscaping at 5 on the fudge brownies. On the peanut butter cookies, Volunteer Pressure Washing is at $5. Zach Burton still at 10 on the assorted freeze-dried candies. Paris Masonic Lodge is at 5 on the Spice Crackers. We got a new bid coming in on the crackers. Bill DeWeese says $10 on the Spice Crackers. On the Spicy Bologna Bites. Surely we're not going to let Caleb get away with $10. Okay. From one Caleb to another, Caleb Grissom says $15 on the spicy bologna bites. 20 says Caleb Orr. 25 says Caleb Grissom for right now. All right. Hey. The what?
Yes, wait, yes, sir.
After going back and forth, Caleb Grissom is at 25.
On the spicy bologna.
Yes. On the ham and bean dinner, Caleb Grissom is at $10 there. On the taco bake, Patty Robertson still at $22. On the self-care basket, Jamari Kendall was at $15. Now Belinda Coates is at $20. Paul Hessing still at $5 on the frame print. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. On the pineapple upside down bundt cake, Belinda Coates is at $15. Does Tara Wilson want any more? Is she sure? That's okay. $20 says Tara Wilson on the pineapple upside down bundt cake. Well, it doesn't take much to twist y'all's arms. On the fudge brownies, Turner Landscaping still at $5. Volunteer pressure washing is at $5 on the peanut butter cookies. Zach Burton still at $10 on the freeze-dried candies. Bill DeWeese is at $10 still on the spice crackers. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. That's supposed to be 25. After some back and forth. You were over here when they were going back and forth. That's okay. Hoping I wouldn't notice that. Oh, surely not. On the spicy bologna bites, Caleb Grissom is at 25. On the ham and bean dinner, Caleb Grissom's at 10. Patty Robertson still at 22 on the taco bake. Belinda. Now, I was going to say, Patty has been a great cheerleader in the crowd. I was going to let the 22 slide. See? 5s and 0s. Patty's got it. You still want the 25? Okay. Mockingbird Catering. It you know what? It needs more. 30. Thank you, Patty. Caleb says he's done. On the self-care basket, Belinda Coates is at 20. Paul Hessing at 5 on the print. All right, we're about to start selling a lot of these things. Miss Belinda, did you want any more on the pineapple upside down? It's at 20. Nope. All right, Tara Wilson's going to get the pineapple upside down bundt cake for 20. Turner Landscape is going to get the fudge brownies for 5. On the peanut butter cookies, even though it's a new bid, Ann Bowie's going to get those for 8. Zach Burton's going to get the freeze-dried candy for 10, and Bill DeWeese is going to get the spiced crackers for 10. Caleb Grissom's going to get the spiced bologna bites for 25. Caleb Grissom's also going to get the ham and bean dinner for 10. Patty Robertson's going to get the taco bake for 30. Belinda Coates is going to get the self-care basket for 20, and Paul Hessing's going to get the framed art for 5. And then there were 2 more slates. First item on slate number I heard that. First item on slate number 17 are spice cupcakes. 9 spice cupcakes with brown butter frosting and a reusable cupcake carrier donated by Pat and Larry Mahan for Springville community. Caleb Grissom says that he loves him some spice cupcakes. Next we have Apple Crisp. 9-inch foil pan of Apple Crisp. All right. Caleb Grissom says $5. On the Apple Crisp, 9-inch foil pan of Apple Crisp, reheating instructions included, donated by the Buckholz family for Northwest Nutrition. Let's get a good bid on the Apple Crisp. Next we have banana pudding, 8-inch handled basket, reusable bowl of banana Cool Whip pudding and cookies, donated by Doris and Ponch Morales for Northwest Nutrition. And we have a $15 opening bid by Barbara Pearson. Next we have jalapeno poppers, 12 cream cheese filled bacon wrapped jalapenos on a wire rack and cookie sheet, donated by Jamie Fairbanks for fish fry. $5, says Caleb Orr. Next we have pumpkin walnut bread, 2 8-inch pumpkin walnut raisin bread, 2 8-inch loaves of pumpkin walnut raisin bread donated by the Buckholz family for the Henry County Office on Aging. Let's get a good bid on that. Next, we have a card holder and card games. 4 card holders, Uno cards, and a deck of cards donated by Linda Bennett for the Henry County Office on Aging. We have mixing bowls with lids. Are those plastic? Are they plastic? Metal mixing bowl? Okay. These, well, if I would have kept reading, I would answer my own question. 3-piece stainless mixing bowls with lids donated by Betty and Benny Akers for Northwest Nutrition. And Patty says we need a good opening bid. How about $10? Is that a good opening bid? I know it needs more. It's an opening bid. Next, we have a game night basket. It's an 11 by 16 sage green woven basket. Contains 2 50 by 60 dog print fleece throws, a 550-piece animal selfies puzzle, a 500-piece ocean scene puzzle, cards. It has playing cards, rummy, goldfish, and Old Maid, an activity book, and a word search book donated by sisters Lynn Farmer and Susan Cook for Springville Community. And we have another, Did You Forget Your Sweetheart on Valentine's Day? A 14-inch tall tan teddy bear, 5-ounce bag of Lindor truffles, 8-ounce red amber scented candle on a 10-inch plastic plate donated by John and Sandra Daniels for Northwest Nutrition. Last item on slate number 17 is a baby basket. It is a 7 by 12 reusable plastic basket filled with sweet items for a new baby, blanket thermal sleeper, booties, stuffed animal, pacifier, bottle brush, baby wipes, and then 2 picture frames donated by Dorothy Belt for Northwest Nutrition. Let's get a good bid on the baby basket. 10, yeah, right. 10, says Caleb Orr. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. This slate's going to go quick, too, because phones are not ringing and very few in-house bids. On the Spice Cupcakes, Caleb Grissom is at $5. Doug Taylor Auctions is at $5 on the Apple Crisp. Barbara Pearson is at $15 on the Apple Pudding. On the Jalapeno Poppers, Caleb Orr said $5. Now Carolyn Bass is at $10. And then on the Pumpkin Walnut Bread, let's see, how about Orr Investments, $5. On the card holder and 2 card games, Martha Jackson is at $5. On the mixing bowls with lids, I'm at $10. Rob Wells is at $5 on the game night basket. Joe Mobley is $5 on the Did You Forget Your Sweetheart on Valentine's Day basket. And Caleb Orr is at $10 on the baby basket. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the Spice Cupcakes, Caleb Grissom is at $5. Doug Taylor still at $5 on the Apple Crisp. On the Banana Pudding, Barbara Pearson still at $15. Carolyn Bass still at $10 on the Jalapeno Poppers. Orr Investments still at $5 on the Pumpkin Walnut Raisin Bread. On the card holder and 2 card games, Martha Jackson still at $5. On the mixing bowls with lids, I was at $10. Now Mo says $15. On the game night basket, Rob Wells was at $5. Then Jamari Kendall said $10. Now Belinda Coates is at $15. On the Forgetting Your Sweetheart on Valentine's Day basket, Joe Mobley still at $5. On the baby basket, Caleb Orr was at $10. What did you say? Shannon Black on the baby basket. Caleb Orr opened it at $10. Then Shannon Black said $15, and now Caleb Orr is back at $20. So Shannon, you're out on the baby basket. And now we have a $10 bid on the card holder and 2 card games by Barbara Pearson. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. Spice Cupcakes, they're going to go to Caleb Grissom for $5. Unless that's a new bid. On the Apple Crisp, Amber Brown is now at $10. Barbara. The banana pudding is going to go to Brenda or Barbara Pearson for 15. On the jalapeno poppers, Carolyn Bass was at 10. Now David Hart is at 15. On the pumpkin walnut raisin bread, Or Investment said 5. 10 on the pumpkin, Kelly Gerling. And 10 on the spice cupcakes by Kelly Gerling. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. After 16 slates, we are at $7,990. On the card holder and 2 card games, Barbara Pearson's at $10. Mo still at 15 on the mixing bowls. Belinda Coates still at 15 on the game night basket. On the Valentine's basket, Belinda Coates is 15 there. Caleb Orr still at 20 on the baby basket. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. On the Spice Cupcakes, Kelly Gerling is at 10. Did you want any more? Kelly Gerling's going to get those for $10. On the Apple Crisp, Amber Brown's going to get that for 10. David Hart is going to get the jalapeno poppers for 15. Kelly Gerling's going to get the pumpkin walnut raisin bread for 10. Barbara Pearson's going to get the card holder and 2 card games for $10. Mo's going to get the mixing bowls for 15. Belinda Coates is going to get the game night basket for 15. And she's also going to get the Valentine's basket for 15. And then Caleb Orr is going to get the baby basket for $20. All right. Here we go. Last slate of the day. And the first item on slate number 18 is a 9-inch sweet potato pie donated by Doris and Ponce Morales for Champs. We have a peach cobbler, a 10x12 foil pan, a peach cobbler. Anything Barbara makes is delicious. That's what we heard after the first slate today. I believe the word was if she makes it, it is perfect. So Barbara DePoyster made the peach cobbler 10x12 foil pan for Springville Fire Department. Let's get a good bid on the peach cobbler. You know you throw some vanilla ice cream on top of that. Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. Next, we have chocolate fudge and salted caramel brownies. Next, we have six large chocolate fudge brownies and 6 large salted caramel brownies donated by the Buckholz family for Northwest Nutrition. Let's get a good bid on that. Next, we have banana bread. A 4x8-inch loaf of banana bread donated by Patty Barrow for Northwest Nutrition. Next, we have a chicken pot pie. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. 7x5 chocolate pot pie made by Mockingbird Catering. Chicken. Did I say chocolate? I'll bid $20 on that. Chicken, not chocolate. Pot pie. From Mockingbird Catering, and it comes with 1 cup banana pudding. $20, says Darren Thompson, State Farm. Next, we have hand-carved hummingbirds. Let's see, a tree branch stand with 2 hand-carved hummingbirds. 1 bird is Alabama colors. I'm already out. Red and white, and 1 bird is yellow and red. Comes with a hummingbird story donated by Roger Davis, and it just says Paris. Next, we have breads. 1 8-inch loaf pumpkin walnut raisin bread and 1 8-inch loaf of banana bread donated by the Buckholz family for Northwest Nutrition. We have a Paris snow globe picture. It's a 9x11 Paris snow globe picture, brown frame, donated by Linda Bennett for Northwest Nutrition. We have a spa basket, a small brown water repellent tote containing a personal journal, green hair wrap towel, cozy striped socks, Spongel buffer, blackberry. Let's see. It's got some body wash, body scrub, Sponge Gel Lotion, Coconut, Verberia. What scent is that? Verberia. And last item on slate number 18 is a dirty soda basket. Verbena. Last item on slate number 18 is the dirty soda basket. Contains Blue Slush Alani, Cherry Bomb Alani, Pumpkin Cream Alani, Pink Red Bull, Dr. Pepper, Coke, Dr. Pepper Blackberry, Coconut Creamer, and Limes, donated by Haley Ann Casey for World's Biggest Fish Fry. After 17 slates, we are at $8,127. All right, 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. Just to let everyone know, at the conclusion of the auction, you will have 30 minutes to come pick up your items that you have purchased today. Again, 30 minutes once the auction concludes to come pick up your items. All right, those are the items on slate number 18. Here are the bids. On the sweet potato pie, $5 by Volunteer Pressure Washing. On the peach cobbler, David Hart says $10. On the chocolate fudge and salted caramel brownies, $5 says L.I. Smith and Associates. On the banana bread, we have a $5 opening bid from Doug Taylor Auctions. On the chicken pot pie, I opened that up at $20, then Prosper comes back at $30. Wow. I mean, it's the power of the pen, man. Prosper Realty Group now at $30 on the chicken pot pie. On the hand-carved hummingbirds, Justin Oliver said $5. Now Laura Lynn is at $20. On the breads, let's see, pumpkin walnut raisin bread and banana bread, JC Supplies is at $5. On the Paris Snow Globe picture, Rob Wells says $4. On the spa basket, Paul Hessing opened that up at $5. Then Laura Lynn said $10. Now Belinda Coates is at $15 on the spa basket. So Laura Lynn, you're out. On the dirty soda basket, Tara Wilson opened that up at $10. Then Barbara Pearson said $15. 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. On the spa basket, Laura Lynn now goes to $20. So Belinda Coates, you're out. On the sweet potato pie, right? Yeah. Endured 2 weeks of snow and ice. We're done with it. On the sweet potato pie, Dan Jackson is at $10. David Hart's at $10 on the peach cobbler. That needs more. You know, you can get the peach cobbler and the banana pudding. I mean, the banana pudding is not just, it's just one cup. You need the peach cobbler as well. On the chocolate fudge and salted caramel brownies, L.I. Smith still at $5. Turner Landscaping still at $5 on the banana bread. Those two need another bid. On the chicken pot pie, Prosper Realty Group is at $30. Laura Lynn still at $20 on the hand-carved hummingbirds. JC Supplies still at $5. All right, on the breads, JC Supplies was at $5. Now Maria Villastrigo is at $10 on the breads. Rob Wells still at $4 on the Paris Snow Globe picture. On the spa basket, Laura Lynn still at $20. Tara Wilson is now at $20 on the dirty soda basket. Brenda Pearson, do you want any more? On the dirty soda basket, it's now at $20. All right, 731-644-1695 is your Helping Hand phone number. That was aggressive. On the sweet potato pie, Dan Jackson still at $10. David Hart still at $10 on the peach cobbler. On the chocolate fudge and salted caramel brownies, L.I. Smith is at $5. On the banana bread, Turner Landscaping still at $5. Prosper Realty Group still at $30. If any of these that I just named do not have a new bid next time around, they're going to sell. Well, you got sweet potato pie, peach cobbler, some chocolate fudge and salted caramel brownies, banana bread, and the chicken pot pie. All right. On the hand-carved hummingbirds, Laura Lynn is at 20. Maria Velastrigo is at 10 on the breads. Rob Wells still at 4 on the snow globe picture. That really, really... Hey, can somebody back there hold up that... Never mind. All right. On the spa basket, Laura Lynn was at 20, and then James Clark came in at 25. So, Laura Lynn, you're out on the spa basket. James Clark has it at 25. Tara Wilson has the dirty soda basket at 20. Barbara Pearson said that she was done. So, if there's no new bids on that next time around, then it's sold. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand phone number. All right. On the sweet potato pie, Dan Jackson's going to get that for 10. On the peach cobbler, David Hart is going to get a steal on the peach cobbler because it's sold for 10. On the chocolate fudge and salted caramel brownies, John Etheridge, I know that's a new bid, but he's going to get those for $10. Turner Landscaping is going to get the banana bread for $5. Prosper Realty Group is going to get the chicken pot pie for $30. You'll enjoy that. On the hand-carved hummingbirds, Lisa Wimberly with the new bid of $25. Laura Lynn, you're out. On the breads, Maria Villastrigo, she's going to get the breads for $10. Is that Laura? Okay, Laura Lynn says 30 on the hummingbirds. Lisa Wimberly, let us know quickly if you want any more. On the spa basket, Laura, did you want any more on the spa basket? All right. Lisa Clark is going to get the spa basket for $25. $35. Yeah. Laura. On the birds. No, that's a new bid. Do it. Just do it. Just say yes. That's right. 45. 50. That's what I'm talking about. Winning is so much fun. If you ain't first, you're last. That's 100%. We were actually just talking about that movie up here a little while ago. All right. So Laura Lynn, she is going to get the hummingbirds for $50. Done. Lisa Wimberly is going to get the snow globe picture for $5, and Tara Wilson is going to get the dirty soda basket for $20. We're done. That was it. Thank you to the Paris Rotary Club for answering the phones and recording bids. Good time as always. It's the last time for this year for Helping Hands. We'll be sure to do it again next year. We're going to go to break, and we'll come back with today's total and year-to-date total. We'll see you on the other side. Thank you.
Do you need top-notch excavation and septic services? Look no further than White Excavating and Septic Systems, serving Kentucky and Tennessee. They handle everything from septic pumping, repairs to installations. Need a driveway, building pad, or land clearing? White Excavating and Septic Systems has you covered. Their expert team ensures quality results every time. Plus, they offer hauling services for gravel, dirt, and sand, and even demolition work. Call White Excavating and Septic Systems today, 270-293-6964. White Excavating and Septic Systems.
What up, folks? As a family-owned and operated auction company in Whitlock, Tennessee, Kale Auction specializes in real estate, equipment, livestock, and personal property. Tucker Kale and his wife, Nisha, work hard to provide their clients with the highest quality service in the auction industry. Whether you're buying or selling, Kale Auctions is your go-to destination. Visit them online at kaleauctions.com to discover their upcoming auctions or check them out on Facebook. Kale Auctions, where your next treasure is just a bid away. That's KAIL auctions.com.
Future Visions Farms is proud to be your local source for fresh produce and fun on the farm.
Our family takes pride in everything we grow right here in Whitlock.
Lila and Ada, what's your favorite things that Daddy grows?
Strawberries, pumpkins, corn, tomatoes, peaches, flowers, pumpkin.
Mark your calendars for fun at the historic Whitlock Clay Sheds this year. Look for our Lake Highway location selling it all just past the 218 bypass. Opening back up for full season produce and more in April and going through October.
Follow us on Facebook and Instagram and sign up for our text messages so that you don't miss a thing.
Bid high and bid often and helping hand.
Looking to live well in Tennessee? At Prosper Realty Group, we help people buy, sell, invest, and build right here in West Tennessee. Our new office in downtown Paris means top-tier service with local support. Whether it's your first home or your first forever home, you deserve a team that knows the market and knows your name. Visit prosperwith.us or call 731-256-9652. Prosper Realty Group, helping you live well in Tennessee.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mr. Carl with Real Hope Youth Center. We have provided an after-school enrichment program since 2010. We will always provide this service. However, I want to remind you that we are continuing to pursue the dream of providing a full-service youth center for the youth of Paris and Henry County. We have been on this mission since 2020. Thank you to all who have given to this mission. We are getting close. 2026 will be a pivotal year for us. Real Hope Youth Center receives assistance from Helping Hand, and we encourage you to bid high and bid often in support of Helping Hand this year.
Serving Henry, Carroll, and Benton counties with 15 years experience in residential and commercial heating and cooling and commercial refrigeration. Polar Bear Heating and Cooling is a proud sponsor of the Helping Hand radio auction. Hot summer days don't slow us down, and you certainly don't want to lose your heat during wintertime blasts. Our staff can assist you at all times, day or night, weekday or weekend. Your comfort is our concern. Polar Bear Heating and Cooling. Give us a call for a free estimate on your HVAC unit replacement. 731-641-1003. Be sure and like us on Facebook.
WHNY FM Henry, WHNY Paris, Big Henry 104.7 and 97.5.
Real country.
At 54 Lawn and Garden, we have been Paris, Tennessee's local lawn equipment specialist since 1992. Whether you cut grass for a living or only mow a small lot in the city, we have the equipment to meet your needs with an inclusive lineup from Toro and Cub Cadet. As a Toro Master Service dealer, we have a well-stocked parts department and extensively experienced service department offering unparalleled product support on all of our brands. Check out promotions on our Facebook page. 54 Lawn and Garden, your local Toro dealer. Count on it.
When it comes to going to a dentist, why, it's almost like pulling teeth to get me to go. So when I do go to the dentist, I always head out to 324 Tyson Avenue to Dr. Jeff Morris. The average wait time is only 10 to 15 minutes, and they're so nice, I trust Dr. Jeff and the staff. He explains conditions well, answers all my questions, and I always leave feeling a lot better. So the next time you decide to have any dental work done, head over to Dr. Jeff Morris, 324 Tyson Avenue in Paris.
Dinkins Home Center is proud to celebrate over 70 years of helping families celebrate the dream of being homeowners. If you're looking for a beautiful manufactured or modular home, then look to Dinkins Home Center. Stop by their lots located in Paris or Columbia, Tennessee, or visit their website, DinkinsHomeCenter.net, and learn more. Dinkins Home Center. Visit them on the web at DinkinsHomeCenter.net.
Hat Law, 216 West Wood Street in Paris, provides a wide array of legal assistance for business and individual needs. Attorneys James Smith, Stephen McClure, and Will Spellings, along with their entire staff, specialize in corporate and business law and can also guide you through the process of planning your or a loved one's estate. Hat Law can help you establish a living trust to help protect your family assets in case of an untimely death. Preparing now can save financial grief in the future. Hat Law, give them a call today at 731-540-4774.
Now let's get back to the Helping Hand radio auction. Here is today's auctioneer.
Welcome back to today's Helping Hand auction, where we had items donated by Patriot Health and Rehabilitation, Springville Community, World's Biggest Fish Fry, Champs, Northwest Nutrition, and Henry County Office on Aging. The total for today was $8,304. And year-to-date total is $363,648. Absolutely. Tomorrow will be a busy day. We have Tennessee Valley Community Church. Auctioneer is going to be Wendy Barnhart, and answering the phones and recording your bids will be Spring Hill Baptist Church and Friends. I'm sure it will be a great time. Thank you for everybody that called in and bid. And everybody that was in-house, the ladies that came from the Henry County Office on Aging. Pleasure to have you in-house. It was a great time. We will see you tomorrow. Remember, bid early, bid often, and bid high.
Thank you for listening to the Helping Hand Radio Auction. You can tune in every Monday through Friday at 12:30 p.m. and on Saturdays at 12 noon. Until next time, have a wonderful day, everybody.